Yeah. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Weekend is over. That always stinks when that happens, but it is Sunday night. Another edition of the Laker Dog. Of course, yesterday's game was absolutely atrocious. Not only did they lose the Atlanta Hawks, they lost LeBron James, who is out indefinitely with a high ankle sprain. So that obviously sucks. The Hawks got a break because we all know the Lakers would have dominated that game when he was in there because they were. And now the Lakers obviously have to do this without two of the five best players in the NBA. It's not going to be easy. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe. Share it out. Let's go. Lakers are big underdogs tonight. They're 10-point underdogs. It's going to be tough. I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with you Laker fans right now, okay? Listen to me. Listen to the old Laker dog. Listen to the old bad D to Dizzle. While you're listening to me, let's get 100 likes, okay? The Lakers are 28-14. They're the third best team in the West. Honestly, they have the same record as the Suns, but the Suns are percentage points ahead of the Lakers. This is going to be tough. The Lakers are going to lose some games. There is no doubt about that. You cannot expect them to play at the same level without these two guys as they do with them. They're going to lose some games. They are going to fall a couple of seeds. There's no doubt about that. They're going to lose some spots. Hopefully LeBron James is only out about 4 weeks. That's what you can hope for. Hopefully Anthony Davis, I think he's due back in the beginning of April, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's supposed to miss another 6 games or something. Hopefully everything checks out. He can come back and they can get him back, okay? While this happens, you know there's going to be trolls in here. You know that. There are going to be people coming in here saying the Lakers suck, the Lakers are trash, the Lakers are garbage. You know this. You know this is going to happen. Ignore it. And I'm going to tell you why. These people, as you know, are nowhere to be found when the Lakers are completely healthy. And the only reason that they come in here when they lose is because they know damn well that the Lakers are a massive threat. They also know that when the Lakers are completely healthy, they're the best team in basketball. And it's not close. The Lakers are the best team in basketball when they're healthy. They have not had KCP this year. They have not had Anthony Davis for an extended period of time. They have not had Marc Gasol. Now they don't have LeBron James. They did not have Alex Caruso for a while. They have had a lot of injuries. And they still managed to be 28-14 at this point, even with all these guys hurt. If LeBron James has to miss 15 or 16 games, you hope that they can go 5-10, 6-9. You hope that they can just keep their head above water. Because when they get into the playoffs, and they will make the playoffs, it does not matter which seed the Lakers end up at. Because right now, you know this is not the Laker team that'll be in the playoffs. Not to mention the trade deadline is March 25th. The Lakers are going to make a trade. The Lakers are going to get somebody out of the buyout market. They are going to get some help. And then when LeBron comes back and when Anthony Davis comes back and they got this extra help, then they're going to be extremely dangerous. And that's when it will really count. Okay? The one thing I'm going to say about this, I think it's disgraceful that people cheer LeBron James's injury. That's just disgraceful. There's nothing you can do about that, man. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing to cheer somebody getting hurt. So, like I said, ignore it. It's going to happen. You guys know what happens when they lose. You know these people are nowhere to be found when they win. So we'll do the best we can. I will be here for every game. You guys know that. The Laker Dog and Ivana got you covered, as always. And we got to hope for the best. Guys that got to step up for Los Angeles. Guys that haven't stepped up all year have to step up. Wesley Matthews has to step up. KCP has to step up. Alex Caruso has to step up. Harrell and Kuzma have stepped up. They may have to step up even more. Marc Gasol is going to have to step up. You know, McKinney, Alfonso McKinney's going to get more minutes. He has to step up. These guys got to step up. They have to step up. So, Sports Extra, you know what's funny, man? I haven't even watched the NCAA tournament. This year, I really could not care less about it. It was because of COVID and because all the other crap that was going on, this tournament don't even interest me whatsoever. It doesn't interest me at all. Like, I have no interest in the NCAA tournament this year. I really couldn't care less about it. Also, the Giants are close to signing Adoree Jackson. You guys know I had to break away when they signed Kenny Galladay. If they do happen to sign Adoree Jackson during the stream, I'm not going to cut away to do a video. I'll just do a video tomorrow. That's not really a huge... I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, Adoree Jackson's a big player for the Giants, and we could use him, but I'm not going to cut away. Tonight, we're just going to focus on the Lakers, and I'll do the video tomorrow. So who do we got in here? Of course, we got my man, Dominic Pope in the house, David Calais, LOL, LMAO, Waterfly, Jamel Barquette. What's going on, David Calais? Aloha, sir. Sports experts in the house, Mark Spencer, Jason Lawrence, ZD, Charles Chisholm, James Bradbury's in the house. Yes, he'll be a Giant tomorrow. You see he's having dinner with Logan Ryan, man. Come on. Bring him home, baby. Bring him home. Sabrina, what's going on, my lady? Always good to see you. Streetwise, what's going on? Juan, what's up? Scott Krajewski, Dan Horlos, Abraxas Voice, KP, Daniel, Diane L. Rizzo, Zarbian Obermeyer, Lucky Venom, Cooch Kookdal, Siku Diku, what's going on? Evan Spitzberg, Seth Colleen, my man, Stephen Lilly over there in the UK. 2 o'clock in the morning. My man, if there's anybody that sleeps less than me, it's got to be Stephen Lilly. Thomas Miles not going to be the man. You're the man. Mark, what's going on? Yes, Waterfly, I did say your name. Evan Spitzberg, what's up? ENA, we got time. Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, hey, Bad Dog, first rounders. Bledsoe, 3 first rounders for Bledsoe, JJ Redick, for Bradley Beal. Do my Pelicans make the playoffs? And good luck to you guys tonight. No, do not do that. Do not give up 3 first round picks for Bradley Beal. The only we got time. The only people that should make it a run at Bradley Beal are teams that have chances to win the championship this year. The Pelicans aren't there yet. You don't want to just mortgage your future to make the playoffs. If you're going to mortgage your future, you got to win a ring. The Pelicans aren't there yet. If the Sixers or the Celtics or the Bucks, like one of those teams in the East, wanted to make that move, or the Jazz or the Suns, it'd be a different story because they're some of the best teams in the NBA. The Pelicans aren't there yet. You don't want to mortgage your future just to make the playoffs. If you're going to mortgage your future, you have to win a chip. The Lakers did that with Anthony Davis. The Lakers gave up a lot to get AD, and now no matter what happens, it paid off because the Lakers won a championship. So I wouldn't do that if I were you, if I was the Pels. Chet Hannon, what's going on? Sonny Del Rosario, thank you for joining the stream. RG Seedall, LeBron James. Smack that like, hit the subscribe. I guess LeBron James can hang out here tonight. Dad's Tough, what's going on? Stu Pitiso, what's going on, man? Nicholas Alexander, thank you for hitting that like button, buddy. I appreciate that. Bubba Gump, what's going on? Still don't know why I can't unblock you. And the funny thing is, like on YouTube, I can't find those 3 dots. I can find them on my phone, but I can't find them on YouTube as to why it blocks people. I don't understand. Cassandra Jones, what's going on? Goat Gaming, Viking Jerome, thank you guys for being here. Orniel Dejo, thank you for joining the stream. Dominic Pope, thank you for dropping links to my Twitter and my Instagram. You can follow me there. I will follow you back. Twitter's been blown up. It's very nice. Wet Like Water, what's going on, man? Blurry Baby, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Larry Dibb, what's going on, my man? DJ Gooding, shout out to you. Christina Begley, what's going on? Mark Spencer, to you. Hella Life, what's up, buddy? Xerxes Extender, the Dan and AJ show, what's going on? Yeah, we got time. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, I understand. I just want to have a winning season. Listen, man. The Knicks are the Knicks are in the playoffs right now, right? The Knicks haven't had a winning season in forever. And I don't want the Knicks to give away all those players just to get Bradley Beal. They're not ready for that yet. So you will have a winning season. You got to trust the process, as they say. Ruben Pathfinder, what's going on? Big Play Slay, Joshua Haggard, thank you for joining the stream. Neil Desrosiers, thank you for joining the stream. Charles Van Leuven's in the house. David Ledesma Regoza. Kiro Garcia, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Mr. Manners, what's going on? Henwil John Vlog. Mara Ming Salamat and Mangadang Umanga, because it is morning in the Philippines. We have a regular Laker time tonight, man. Yesterday's, what a disaster yesterday was. 3:30 in the afternoon. The Lakers, I mean, you could tell both teams weren't ready to play at 12:30, and then the whole LeBron thing, man. I see you. What is going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Magenta Light, beautiful butterfly. What is going on? Norita Malaka, Adrian Reyes, Michael Clark, BD Buster, what's going on? Edwin Empeño, El Gnap Raider, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Again, smack the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, share this stream out, guys. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff. And you know what? We're gonna see how loyal. Like I said, man, I'm not even a Laker fan, right? But during the Laker games, every night, I definitely root for them. I definitely root for the Lakers, and I don't hide that. It's frustrating right now This is frustrating. It's frustrating to call. It's frustrating to watch the Lakers. It was frustrating to watch them without Anthony Davis, and now it's really going to be frustrating. I mean, I'm not going to lie, because you know what they're missing, and you wish these guys were healthy because you know what this team is when they are. This team was 21-6 when Anthony Davis went down. The fact that they've been 7-8 since he went down is pretty amazing, considering they also lost Caruso, they also lost KCP, they lost Schroeder. Like, they had lost a lot of guys. I did stream Lakers and Hawks yesterday, Mark. I did. I know what's going on with the processing with that video, though. I did stream that game yesterday. Man Cave TV, what's going on? Josh Linguhe, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Jamel Barquette, what's going on? Ice Shield, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Turan Dumb. You know what I'm going to say? The one good thing about this, if there's a silver lining to this dark cloud for the Lakers, by the way, the game's on NBA TV tonight, for those who are wondering. It's on NBA TV. These guys are going to get really good game experience right now, so when it comes to the playoffs, all these guys are going to have their minutes, and they'll all be ready to go. That's the best thing about this. So, said, you never know, man. Maybe not. Maybe some teams take the Lakers lightly now, and maybe the Lakers can pull out a couple of victories. They're going to beat some teams, but this is going to be hard. This is already a tough stretch for them, and now they don't have their two best players. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. M5 World, what's going on? Sports Live in the ATL, what is going on, buddy? Round, what's up? Abs the 2, Lucito Nagoy. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Irison Vlogs, what is going on? Linda Brennan, Lamar Sure. Thank you for joining the stream. Knicks and Sleeta. Knicks and Sixers are tied at 64 right now. Knicks are right at 500, I believe. And LeBron is out indefinitely. My guess, high ankle sprain, 3 to 6 weeks. I think they just say he's out indefinitely because they don't have a timetable. And once they get the MRI back and they find out what's exactly wrong with the ankle, I think then you'll get a time frame. But my guess, not a doctor. Just know about high ankle sprains. Saquon Barkley had a high ankle sprain. It took him 3 weeks. He still wasn't completely healthy. So with LeBron, it might depend. It might depend on where the Lakers are as far as the standings go. If they feel that they can rest LeBron an extra week, they may give him an extra week. LeBron's built different. So the fact that LeBron is in phenomenal shape could definitely help him out. But my guess is 3 to 6 weeks. That's my educated guess on watching athletes with high ankle sprains. Could be less, could be more. You know, we have to hope for the best for LeBron. Briggs Baller, what's going on, man? Evan Spitzberg, Patrick Ziemiger, thank you for joining the stream. Brian Gallimore, what is going on? King James in the house. Here comes Casey Brick for 3. There might be a lot of bricking and tricking tonight, but we'll see what the hell happens, man. Keeman Ford, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. How can I be the man? You the man. Injuries suck, David, but you know they're part of sports, man. You know that. You know it's just it is what it is. It's part of sports. It sucks, but it's the nature of the beast, buddy. You know what I mean? So I mean, good luck to your Hawks. They're a good young team. They're playing really well under Nate McMillan. It's funny because the Hawks, man, they've been like an EKG machine this year. They went up, they went down, now they're back up. They're a good young team. I really love Trae Young. I mean, I liked him since he played at Oklahoma. So he was good. David Calais, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, thank you, sir. I will have a fun stream. Wet Like Water, what's going on? Cassandra Jones, J90. The game is on NBA TV. In LA, it's. I don't know if you guys get blacked out, J90. I know sometimes at the games in the Staples Center, they black it out. I don't know why. And now the Sixers are up 72-68 on the Knicks with 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Roger King from Trinidad, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. New York sports fan, Seth Colleen. How can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go, man. Yep, it is next man up. You're right. As it is with all sports, man. Brandon Laura Molina, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. No problem, J90. My pleasure. We'll be pulling for your Hawks tomorrow, David. We'll be pulling for the Hawks against the Flippers. I mean, the Flippers suck. Beat their ass. Take care of business for us, man. Narita Malika, thank you for joining this stream. I appreciate that very much. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate that. Who was I going to look at here? Oh, I don't even know where that went. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it was back here. I forget the guy's name. If Solomon Hill could land on Kawhi Leonard like he did LeBron, that'd be. No, I'm just kidding. Just play it. Just beat their ass. Alejandro Cabral, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, the Flippers, indeed. El Yeepa, that purple Evo. Judah B, thank you for joining the stream. Jennifer Colston, what's going on, my lady? Ian Gata, what's going on, man? I always do the Lakers. It does not matter if they win or lose. It does not matter who's playing. The Laker dog is here. The lovely Ivana is here. We will get through this stretch of games together. The Lakers are going to get healthy. And then they're going to take no prisoners. Then everybody's going to be in deep, deep trouble. All these teams that thought they had them down, all these teams that thought, well, they're done, well, they're going to celebrate like they won a championship. The Lakers are going to come back and they are going to dominate. And you know this. You know this. Trust me. Trey Cole, what's going on, buddy? Johnny Letourneau, my man. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly. Stella! By the way, I got really good beer upstairs. Oh, I got to go grab a beer. I got to grab a beer before this game starts. Just in case Hot Take Hockey comes in here, man. I got some Sapporo. I got to bring Sapporo down. He says, Baddog, please tell me the Giants are not being delusional. You can't judge nothing until games are played, in your opinion, of DJ spot on. I'm not saying anything. But, Johnny, I mean, just looking at what the Giants did last year, all beat up, and now they are filling holes, man. They got a number one receiver. They're closing in on getting Adoree Jackson, who's a solid cornerback, too. They filled a lot of these holes in free agency, and they still have the draft, and we have a much easier schedule. If you're a Giants fan, you should be optimistic this year. I mean, we are three blips away from being 9-7, seriously. So, hey, 54.1K, Dominic. We got 54.1K, or I'm sorry, 54.1K, LeBron. So let's get 54.3K tonight, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. Almost at 200 likes. Let's get it on. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Let's go. What's going on, Cedric Arsenault? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. Actually, I'm not going to go get a beer. Maybe at halftime I'll grab one or something. I'm not going to get it right now. I don't want to turn the Knicks off, but at the same time, I don't want to miss the beginning of the game. But I know it takes a little bit here. TQ's, what's going on? I'm happy-go-lucky. Thank you for joining the stream. Carl Young, what's going on? Svi Mizrahi, what is going on, man? Thank you for joining this stream. I appreciate that. They signed Adoree Jackson to a 3-year deal. Okay, where did that come from? Do we know this for sure? I mean, I don't see anything. I would think my Twitter would be blowing up right now. Let's see if there's anything on him. I'm not gonna break off and do a video, guys. I told you I will schedule it and do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. I still don't see anything about him being a Giant, Svi, so I don't know where you're getting that from. I see in Rappaport just says the Giants are serious contenders. They called in a closer. They're showing that picture that I put on Instagram. I see nothing about him. I see nothing about Adoree Jackson going to the Giants anywhere here. I don't see anything. I don't see it on Twitter. I don't see it here. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Just says it's set to visit the Adoree Jackson, blah, 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 blah. Eagles wideout. Giants free agency. Just says it's visit. I don't see anything official on him being a Giant, so we're going to hold off on that for now. Whoops. But I don't see anything about him being a Giant. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Cool Johnny, Dylan Watson, Luis Plaza, KP, what's going on? Kendall Walker, thank you all for being here. Appreciate that. Icy Johnny, what's going on, man? Jordan, my man from New Zealand. Where you been, buddy? We've missed you in here, Jordan. C. Mitchell, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. The Pope is back in the house. Gab Story, what is going on? No, the Lakers are not going to miss the playoffs. Let's not be gloom and doom, guys. The Lakers aren't going to miss the playoffs. The Lakers are really have to freaking just like lose every game, and LeBron and AD would have to be out until May. Like that's the only way they're missing the playoffs. They're not going to miss the playoffs. They may fall a couple of seeds because they're not going to win a lot of these games. If we're being completely honest, they're not going to win more than they lose. But you got to do what you got to do. David Woomer, what is going on? Thank you for joining this stream. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sports Live in the ATL. I know everybody loves Ivana. Everybody's like, Baddog, you got my wife on there. Baddog, what's up with Yvonne? I say, Yvonne is just my co-host, man. Yvonne is just my lovely co-host. Adam Jafar, what's going on? Nelly, thank you for joining this stream. I appreciate that. THT is way better than us. So is Alfonso McKinney. Rupert Pumpkin, good eye, sir. Thank you for being here from Australia. Appreciate it. Greg Brewer, Marcus Buford, Ronnie Tampus, Tyler Good, I Green Thaws. Heart Song, what's going on? Wardell Policarpio. Thank you for joining the stream. David, how can I be the man? Do the man? My man, Arizona Animal. What is going on? Yee, there he is. I love Arizona Animal, man. He's great. Likes to troll my Giants. That guy's hilarious. Love that guy. What's going on, buddy? Go Suns. Gonna be tough for the Lakers tonight. We ain't gonna lie about that. Gonna be tough. SK, what's going on? Lake Show, thank you for joining this stream. Darius Sims, numbers don't lie. Ken Dog Sports Talk. Mark Rafferty from England. Hey, Mark, thank you for joining from England, man. 3 o'clock in the morning over there, or 2 o'clock in the morning over there. I don't know when you guys set your clocks ahead. I know you do. I don't know when it is, but appreciate you being here, man. Again, guys, if you're new, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get 300 likes before this thing starts, man. Let the Lakers pull off the massive upset tonight. Let it happen. Massive upset. It can happen. Look at the college basketball tournament, man. You got Oral Roberts going to the Sweet 16. They're a 15 seed for crying out loud, right? You got them going there. You got Rutgers going there. I mean, come on, man. Anything can happen. Rakib, what's going on? Prime Major, Kirk the Expert, Jesse the Caster, Expert Gamer, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Brilly, man. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. I really appreciate it. Narita Malaka, what's going on? Zooted, what's up, buddy? Saul, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Ronaldo Sampson, let's go. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Marcella Javelana. Appreciate you being there. Dan Harlos, James, excuse me, James Red. I did see Jackson sign with the Rams. Lachlan Davis, listen, Suns fans are more than welcome in here. Like I said, the more the merrier. Just be respectful. But obviously, we always want fans from opposing fan bases in here. Let's just see if you come back when the Lakers are healthy. Johnny Letourneau, I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I agree, Baddog. The Giants have done things looking good on paper. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. That Eric Allen jersey can go with your chain. I think I mentioned, I took the Eagle off because when I was running one day, I got home and I noticed it had fallen off my chain, Johnny, and I thought I'd lost it, but I went back outside and I started walking back my steps. And I'm like, I'm never going to find this thing, but it really was legitimately about 20 feet from my front door. So I found it as soon as I walked out. I saw it there and I was like, yes. So I don't put it on my necklace anymore till I get the class fixed. I don't want to lose that thing. So, but I know what you're saying. And yeah, it won't be easy. We still got to perform in the field, but the Giants are doing a good job this offseason. Jimmy Flores, what's going on, man? James Griffin, how you been, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Andrew, what is going on? Painting by Juan. Jammers Kent Obina, DJ Poker Chips, codename Pizza, what is going on? Edwin Ragudo, what's going on? Say Jeremiah. There you go. You say Jeremiah and me. There you go. 3 Lead Swift, what's going on? We didn't get a door yet, no. Guillermo Hernandez, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Lynn Brennan says her Arkansas Razorbacks won today. I think I had them going to the Sweet 16, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Albino, what is going on? Jerry Losanis, thank you for joining the stream. For the Lakers, Schroeder, KCP, Wesley Matthews, Kyle Kuzma, Markieff Morris. Ugh. Wesley Matthews is starting. We need good vibes in here, man. Good vibes. Let's get some good vibes in here, man. Let's go. Good vibes in the chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. Good vibes in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Share this stream out, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Let's go. Hit the subscribe. Let's get 54.3K tonight, baby. Let's go. Let me check this again. Let me check this again. Jordan Renan. Nope. There's nothing on here, guys. I'll check Ian Rappaport. And nope. I'm just going to say this real quick. The Giants fans, I know you're excited and everything else. Don't come in here with that if it's not true. You're going to get timed out or banned. Please don't do that. There's no reason to lie about it. All right. We might get him. We might not get him. There's a good possibility we do. I got a good feeling about it. I'm probably 75% sure he's going to come here. He's already expressed interest. He was going out to dinner with Logan Ryan. He wants to be here. The Giants can definitely afford him because the Giants' cap space was way better than people assumed it was. And they were able to maneuver contracts around, and they made a lot of cap space. But unless it's official, there's no reason to say it is. Yeah, I know they still may bring Damian Jones back, but we'll see. Matthew G, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Linda, definitely. Lakers can pull it off, man. Little TJ, what's going on? Caitlin Dragon, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Mike Rogers, what is going on? Why didn't we get Jones? Well, they just let him walk after 2 10-day contracts. But the Lakers are going to go after a big man. That's why. They're going to wait to see what's on the buyout market. They're going to see what they can trade for. And if they don't get the big that they want, then they'll probably bring Damian Jones back. Waterfly, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, he says, stop checking fake news. Well, I had to check it. Tony Khan, what's going on? Trisha Kenny, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Duke Guard, we're getting ready to go to action, guys. Again, smack that like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Share this stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, 500 in the chat. We need 300 likes right now as we get ready for tip-off between the Lakers and the Suns. Lakers have a tall task ahead of them. No LeBron James, no Anthony Davis. And the Suns win the tip. It is Chris Paul has it. Going to give it off to Devin Booker. Booker over in the left corner looking to make the move. Step back, jump shot, good. 2-0 Phoenix. So Devin Booker with a nice 16-foot baseline jumper puts the Suns off to a good start. Shooter that duder. Has the balls. Lakers has the balls, yes. Here's a pull-up jump shot. Yes! Look at Markieff Morris from the elbow tying the game at 2. Markieff going to have to step up too, man. Lakers are going to have to find some heroes. Lakers wearing their white jersey with the light blue numbers, which you know I hate. Suns wearing the dark jerseys with the white numbers, which I can see much better. Bridges is going to give it off to Devontae Booker. Booker with the drive. Booker, the floater in the lane. Good. So Devontae Booker coming out on, or I'm sorry, Devin Booker. Got the Giants in the mind right there. Devin Booker comes out with 2 straight field goals, and it's 4-2. KCP has it and going to give it back to Schroeder, that duder. Schroeder steps back for 3. Can't get it to go. That is, Schroeder's got to stop doing that, man. He is not a 3-point shooter. He's got to stop that. Ball's almost knocked away from Ayton. Ayton kicks it back outside to Booker. Booker fakes the 3, drives to the left, kicks it out in the corner. CP3 on the turnaround jump shot. I'm sorry, it's Bridges. He knocks it down. Suns 3 for 3. They go up 6-2. 6-2 Phoenix. They haven't missed. Here is Schroeder. Step back shot. That's no good. Again, that's not his shot. Schroeder's got it. You're the point guard, buddy. You got to stop jacking up bad shots. Booker with the ball now with the left hand. Step back for 3. And that one's no good. Suns first miss of the night. And it's rebounded by Markieff Morris. And they'll bring it up into the front court for the Lakers who trail 6-2. Markieff looking to back down the defender right away. Morris dribbling on the high dribble. Has the ball knocked away. Recovers. Turns. Shoots. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Tip no good. Second effort no good. Lakers just too much one-on-one already. You can see it. There's no sharing. Bridges left corner 3. That's off. Rebounded by the Suns, and they have another possession here as Chris Paul has it at the top of the circle, dribbling with the right hand at the elbow, gives it off, stolen away. Here come the Lakers back the other way. Why is Kuzma in there? Was Kuzma starting today? Did I say he was starting? I don't remember saying Kuzma was starting. Maybe I did. Oh, Harrell's not starting today. Schroeder for 3 again. Stop shooting threes, Schroeder. What are you doing? They go right in the paint. Booker turns, shoots. 8-2 Phoenix. Booker 6 points. Lakers 1 out of 6. Here's KCP for 3. That one's no good. Lakers 1 out of 7 from the field, and rebounded by Bridges is going to give it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul with the left-handed dribble gives it off to Ayton. Ayton in the paint, turns, shoots. 10-2 Phoenix. Lakers might get run out of the building tonight. 3 minutes gone by. They've scored 2 points. Suns on a roll. 10-2 Phoenix. Well, I can tell you this right now. It wouldn't matter who's in the game. If Dennis Schroeder is sitting there jacking up 3 after 3 after 3 after 3, the Lakers are never going to beat anybody, man. That is not their game. Share the damn ball. Too much one-on-one, man. I mean, seriously. It's just too much one-on-one. It's just bad basketball. I understand there's no LeBron. I understand there's no Anthony Davis. But one guy cannot just dribble the damn ball down the court and shoot. You got to let everybody touch the damn ball. It's not his shot at all. How can you say it's not even close when the Nets 100% healthy? It's definitely close. No, it's not. Nope. Don't buy that for a minute. Sugar Tits, what's going on? Buddy Crossing, thank you for joining the stream. I'm happy-go-lucky. Thank you for joining the stream. Jared, what's going on? Kurt Banks, what's going on? Nessie Benagula says Schroeder is trash. He ain't playing well, I can tell you that. Sick Handles, what's going on, man? Amia Gord, thank you for joining the stream. Aldi Sodi, Lucas Rivera, thank you guys for being here. Again, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, because no matter how good or bad the Lakers are, man, I'm going to be here. So, it ain't going to matter. I did the Lakers in 2018 when they weren't good. So, they lose some games here, I'll still be here, because I'll be saying, yep, I was here the whole time, and then they got healthy, and then they made the run to the chip again, and I was here the whole time with Ivana, and you guys and girls are here the whole time, and they're going to get it done. That's right. Let's go. Jameson Mason, what's going on? Selly21, thank you for joining the stream. Nicholas, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. That's true, they would. Regine Gonzalez, Taba Mobai, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that. Jordan Rangel, what's going on, man? Enrico Tabata, Ara Taclorin, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Basecamp, what's going on, man? If the fluke heat can take the Lakers last year to 6 games and be close to 0 superstar. You're right, Jimmy Butler's not a superstar at all. Jimmy Butler's not a superstar. 6 games is nothing. How can I be the man? You're the man, exactly. James Harden's a loser, man. James Harden's a loser. Don't matter where he goes. James Harden's chasing a chip because he couldn't win anything. He had Chris Paul over there. What the hell else did he have there? He had what's his face? Westbrook. They couldn't win anything. Elvis Anthony, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Basecamp, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here, man. Stephen Igby, as I said, Nets stand for not enough talent. Still, they're not going to eat out of the East, so don't even worry about it. They won't get past a healthy 76ers team. It ain't going to happen. Johnny Gonzalez, what's going on? Marlika. Now, I will say this. If the Nets land Andre Drummond and actually get a real big man, then I would worry. If Andre Drummond ends up with the Nets, then they got a good chance. Here's a shot. Finally, they knock it down. Kyle Kuzma makes it 10-4. Here's I don't know how many times I'm gonna say Devontae Booker tonight, so forgive me, because again I got the Giants on mind and they signed Devontae Booker. That's Devin Booker kicking it out to CP3. CP3 looks for a screen from Ayton, and he's gonna get it back to him in the paint. Ayton turns, shoots, and hits. And again, Markieff Morris just giving up too much size here. It's 12-4 Phoenix. I guess Marc Gasol's not playing again, so there's no Marc Gasol. I thought he was playing tonight, but he is not. And here's the cut in the lane. He got away with a travel, throws up a brick, and they call a foul. So it's on Ayton. Lakers will go to the line. 8:08 to go in the first quarter. Lakers trail by the score of 12-4. And yeah, you get Ayton down low like that, it's going to be tough for Markieff Morris for sure. Lakers have a couple free throws coming here, trailing by 8. It'll be KCP at the line for 2. A couple biscuits for KCP. They've had a hard time, definitely. Lele what's going on, buddy? Arthur, what's going on, my man? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. KCP's first biscuit, good, 12-5. Elba Gonzalez, what's going on? Lakers, you have to win. It's going to be tough, Elba. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. If the Lakers share the basketball and take good shots, they'd have a chance. There's too much one-on-one stuff right now. KCP knocks them both down. Perfect trip, 12-6. Phoenix by 6 as Devin Booker is going to bring it up. And like I said, if I call him Devontae Booker tonight, please forgive me because I have the Giants on the mind. Devin Booker out to Crowder. Crowder for 3. God, the sun's just coming out on fire. Jonathan Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Really, man. I really appreciate that. 15-6 Suns. My guess on LeBron's timetable, 3 to 6 weeks is my guess. And again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a guy that's watched sports for a long time, and that is usually the time period for a high ankle sprain. LeBron's built differently. Hopefully he can get back sooner, but it could also take longer. That's good ball movement. Kuzma, right corner. Triple is good. Kyle Kuzma from deep. 15-9. Los Angeles trails by 6, and that was good ball movement. They swung it around the perimeter, the inside-outside game, and Kuzma had a good look and knocked it down. That's what the Lakers need to do. Crowder goes backdoor and lays it up and in. Got to see the ball and see your man. Schroeder did not. Schroeder's having a tough game already. Well, actually, that was KCP. I don't even think Schroeder's in the game right now. Here's the drive all the way to the 10, laying it up and in, and it is 17-11. As I believe that's Schroeder right there. That's what Schroeder needs to do. And I hate NBA TV. Their camera really is in the rafters. Booker all the way. Too strong. Got his own rebound. Put it back as the Lakers do not box out. They all stood around and watched him get the ball right back. Bad job by the Lakers. Suns have 14 points in the paint. Lakers have 2. They swing it around. Here's a 3 the other direction. Air ball. UFO that time by Kuz. And it's 19-11. Phoenix by 8. Suns with the ball over in the right corner. Lost the ball. Somehow it goes right back to him. Right through all that traffic. Goes right back to the Suns. And that ball's blocked out of bounds. Good job there by Markieff Morris. Booker had it blocked out of bounds. Suns ball. 8 seconds to shoot. 6:23 to go first quarter. Lakers down 19-11. I can't stand these jerseys either, man. I can't wait to get this new damn TV. Maybe I can see. The light blue numbers go, oh, he was fouled too. So, of course, they call a foul. Booker at the line, and he missed the free throw. One more coming. Tam Myth, Narita Malaka. What's going on? Justin was taken. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate that. Daniel Ramad, how can I be the man who need a man? George Chahoud, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Bob Blizzard, what's going on, guys? Laker Gang, thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Booker's last game against the Lakers, he had 17 points. He missed both free throws. Jonathan, thank you so much for the super chat. Really, my man, I really appreciate it. Yeah, AD should be back before LeBron, if all goes well for AD. They don't know. They're going to reevaluate him in a couple weeks, and hopefully he's ready to go, but that's still a big question mark. I might have bet. Here's Schroeder all the way. Nice drive by Schroeder. Schroeder that duder. Laying it up and in. That's what Schroeder's got to do. It's 19-13. Jonathan, if I have to guess, I would say LeBron will come back before AD. AD seems to be injury prone and soft. LeBron's tough. It wouldn't surprise me if LeBron comes back first. Devin Booker throws up an air ball from 8 feet away, and it'll be Laker ball. Hopefully they both come back within a couple of weeks, Jonathan. You know what I mean? And we're going to see. It'll be exciting what the Lakers do here in the trade deadline. The Lakers are going to bring somebody in. There's talks about Victor Oladipo. There's talks about Hassan Whiteside. Obviously, DeMarcus Cousins is out there if they feel they need him. We'll see what's going on with Andre Drummond. I really don't like LaMarcus Aldridge, but he's available too. THT, step back, jump shot. Good day. No, Mike cuts it to a 4-point lead. 19-15, Suns by 4. 5:25 to go in the first quarter. CP3 has it, kicks it out to Booker. Booker drives right-handed, gives it off to CP3 over on the right wing. Gets a screen from Ayton, goes left to the free throw line. Step back, 17-foot jump shot, good. Montrezl Harrell's not going to be able to guard that. 21-15, Suns by 6. And there's a terrible pass, and that's something else that the Lakers cannot do. Although I think it might have been deflected, so the Lakers will have the ball. 5:09 to go in the quarter. Lakers trail by 6. Guys, smack that like button, man. Where the like at? We got 1,041 people in here. We got 356 likes, man. We need likes. Let's go, man. Let's get 400 likes in here. Let's get 500 likes in here. Chris Paul is going to take a seat. Lakers have the ball. 21 seconds to shoot. 5:09 to go first quarter. Kyle Kuzma has it at the top of the circle. Gets a screen from the barrel. Kuzma thought about pulling up from the elbow. Throws up a ridiculous shot. Bad shot by Kyle Kuzma, man. Forced that one and missed everything. Threw it off the glass. Didn't even hit the iron. Just under 5 minutes to go. There's the alley-oop. That's put in easily by Ayton. Good look there by Cameron Payne. 23-15 Suns. Lakers getting destroyed in the paint. They did against the Hawks, too. They have all year. Caruso, the God, how's it going to give it off to Harold LaBarrel? Again, Harold's a strong guy, but he just lacks size. He's 6'8". He can't guard the centers that are 7 foot. Here is Harold with his own push shot. Barely grazed the front of the rim. Taken away by Devin Booker. And the Suns will come back up the court leading by 8. Devin Booker has it at the right elbow. Kicks out in the corner. Bridges thought about the 3. Fakes. Drives. Nice pass. Almost lost the ball. They get it back. Booker's got 9 to shoot. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them. Because you got them. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Crowder misses the right corner triple. Here come the Lakers back all the way. KCP ain't going to go. Caruso, the guard, puts it up and in. Are they not going to count the basket? They don't count the basket, so it's still 23-15. Must have been a foul on the drive, so the putback will not count. Lakers should be going to the free throw line here, down by 8. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new, man. Ring that bell. I do this for every Laker game, no matter how good or bad they are, no matter if Anthony Davis and LeBron are playing or not. I'm here every Laker game. This is why I'm the Laker dog. I am dedicated to this. So smack that like. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that share button, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Let's go. Kyle Kuzma's at the line for 2. First free throw, pure, 23-16. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, my man. Brilly. I really appreciate it. He says, this is not going to be pretty tonight. Not enough in the tank. Rams finally made a free agent signing. Deshaun Jackson returning with Sean McVay. Has someone better than Wentz and Hurts throwing him the ball. This is true. Hopefully he can stay healthy for you guys, L.A. Lou. When he was at the Eagles, I hated him. For you guys, I don't really care. If he stays healthy, he's obviously very dangerous. And he definitely has somebody better than Wentz and Hurts throwing him the ball. Kuzma misses the free throw. And that's the thing with the Lakers. They can't turn the ball over tonight. They can't take bad shots. And they can't miss free throws. I mean, these guys have got to play nearly perfect basketball to win on almost any night, especially against the Suns, who are up 23-16. Devin Booker has it, goes with the right hand, dribbles to the baseline, now backs it outside. Harrell picks him up on the switch. He's going to get it off in the paint to Saric. Saric turns, shoots, doesn't get the roll. Saric had a big game the last time these two teams played, and it's rebounded by the Lakers. Here comes Schroeder, that duder, driving, kicking it out. Kuzma thought about the straight on 3, fakes it, takes it from the top of the key, and doesn't get the rebound, or doesn't get the roll. Rebounded by Alexander, and here come the Suns back the other way. Payne gives it off to Booker, back to Payne. Payne goes backdoor, swings it back outside. Good ball movement, wide open left corner triple is good. Cameron Johnson, 26-16, Phoenix by 10. Lakers got to stop shooting threes, and that's a big deal, man. THT with the dribble, the drive, throws it up, and doesn't get the roll, fights for the rebound, got his own rebound back, and comes out of there. Schroeder has it. Schroeder thought about the 3 instead, pulls up from the free throw line, short. Schroeder's about 0 for 9 tonight. Stop taking jump shots and drive the lane. That 3 is too strong for Phoenix. And the Lakers almost turn it over. Here's driving all the way to the 10. THT Dynamite gives the Lakers an 8-point deficit. It's 26-18. And THT back the other way with a nice play there. Stolen away. Here comes Schroeder, that duder, up the court. Schroeder splitting defenders, goes all the way to the 10. Lays it in with the kiss. And it's 26-20. Schroeder, that is what you need to do. Drive, thrive, lay it up and in. Penetrate, kick out, let your wing guys shoot the ball. Be the point guard. Lakers down by 6. Suns want to talk it over, 26-20. What the Lakers have to do in this game, guys, is just stay close. They have to feel like they can win at the end. That is their job, to just have a chance. Because then if Phoenix doesn't get away from them, there's going to be a lot more pressure on Phoenix. But thank you guys and girls so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We got 1,200 in the chat. Do me a favor, smack the like button. That helps out the stream. It helps out the Lakers. All the support for the Lakers, man. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for LeBron. Let's go. Hit that share button, guys. Click the share button. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. And hit that subscribe button. I do this for every single Laker game, so I hope you guys will subscribe and ring the bell. I got the best chat on YouTube. I got the lovely Ivana Lowy always here. And I always have a lot of energy because I am insane. Calvin, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. DC to Don, what's going on? Little Lion Lyrics. Nick Bean, what is going on, man? Leo McIntosh, thank you for joining the stream. Shadow Slayers. Patricia Lang Bodie. Maraming Salamat to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. And, of course, Mangadang Umanga over there. And Mangadang Umanga to my friends in the UK because it's 2:28 in the morning over there. What's going on? Laker Gang, Charles Visconti, Paul G27, Jamari Cantillo, thank you guys for being here. Orlando Harewood, Barbados in the house. Secret Service of Los Angeles, what's going on? Secret Service of LA. Fuller, what is going on? No, I'm not going to make a Discord. I never have time to be in there, Fuller. I would never have time to run a Discord. Sarin Bogali, what's going on? I was actually in a Discord and I got out of it because I'm like, this is just a pain. E-Money Shoes, what's going on? Excuse me. King Kai or King Key 215, what's going on, man? Life Journey, what is going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Josh Hanchard, what's going on? David Verdusco, thank you for being here. Aldrin Abasamis, Henny God, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Roslyn Bovell, thank you for joining the stream. Panga Butad, thank you for being here. Anthony Laporta, the Cattle Dog, what is going on? The Suns are a good team, man. Jay Gorman, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. Go Danny. Carlos Villa, Jorge Ruiz, Servi Carter. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Watch the Parkers blow everyone out in the playoffs. Raymond Arrieta, what is going on, man? Thank you for watching from Davao City in the Philippines. Maraming salamat, my friend. Showing Lonzo Ball out, right wrist out indefinitely. That is not a good sign for the Pelicans. We just had my man Ian We Got Time in here talking about the Pelicans, and there's no Lonzo Ball. Ricky Milano, what's going on, my man in Dubai? What is going on, buddy? Where's the balance? Tavale Haywood, coffee's always good. Killavelli, what's going on? No LeBron James for probably 3 to 6 weeks. He's out indefinitely. We don't know when LeBron's going to come back. No LeBron, no Anthony Davis. Going to be a tough challenge. But you know what? Stranger things have happened. Lakers trail by 6, 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Saric throws a bad pass, turnover. Phoenix, so Lakers will have the ball. Caruso, the guard, will look to inbound here. And he gets it off to, I think that's Markieff Morris, and Caruso is going to get it back. Caruso looking for a screen from Harrell, now decides to go the opposite way and directs traffic. Gets it into Harrell, about 20 feet away from the basket. Harrell swings it over to Markieff Morris. Morris with the dribble. Morris with the drive. Morris with a shot. Yes! Markieff Morris! Cuts it to a 4-point deficit. It's 26-22. Phoenix by 4 with 1:50 to go. Lakers finding a little bit of rhythm here. Cameron Payne is going to give it off. Cameron Johnson gives it off. Ball's knocked away from Saric. Got his own. That's not Saric, my bad. That's Abel Nader. And the Suns go right inside and score. That's Saric that lays it up and in. 28-22 against Saric. Had a big game against them last time. Caruso splitting defenders, turning. And he is fouled. So Caruso will go to the line for 2. Let's go, man. Morris sucks. I think the Lakers have worse players than Markieff Morris, to be honest with you. Is he great? No. Markieff Morris is not a starter. Unfortunately, he's been pressed into duty. I think Markieff Morris is a good role player, but obviously he's not a starter. We need likes, guys. Let's get 500 likes up in here, man. We can get 500 likes by the end of the first quarter. That'd be great. Look at Caruso, the god, making a free throw. It's a 5-point game, 28-23, 1:26 to go here in the first quarter. Caruso, the god. He's got the clean cut going on. It's the way I do my hair. I just don't bick my hair. But Caruso gets both free throws. It's a 4-point game again. 1:26 to go here in the first quarter, guys. Smack that like button. Let's go, man. Let's get 500 likes, man. Lakers are right in this game. Here's a drive. It throws up a wild shot. That's an air ball. Rebounded by Caruso, the god. Here come the Lakers back the other way. Caruso with a high dribble. Could have got called for a travel. THT spinning. Winning in the paint. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Goes to the Suns. Back they come in a hurry. The drive in a lane, and that should be a charge. And it is! Good defense by Caruso, the god! As he stood his ground, foul on Abdel Nader as he drove a little bit too hard. Caruso got that position and took the charge. So that's a turnover for Phoenix. The Lakers will have a chance to cut this to a 2-point game. A minute to go here in the first quarter. Still waiting on 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Caruso is going to give it in to Markieff Morris in the paint. He's picked up by Cameron Johnson. Morris fakes, drives in the baseline, lost the ball, gets the loose ball, picks it back up. 9 to shoot. Going to give it off to Caruso over in the left corner. Caruso is going to give it back to Morris. Morris has it at the elbow. He turns, takes a really tough shot. Can't get that to go. It's good defense by the Suns. Rebounded by Saric. That's not Saric. Now Saric has the ball. Going to give it off to Cameron Payne. Payne looking for a screen from Saric. Is going to go to the left. Gives it back to Saric at the top of the circle. Saric thought about the 3. Instead kicks it out. Wide open 3 is good. At the buzzer, 31-24. Abdel Nader knocks it down. Look at the Suns celebrate like they're winning a championship. That type of thing always makes me laugh. I honestly can't help it. Guys knock down a 3 in the first quarter. They celebrate like they won a championship. THT with the behind-the-back dribble, and he is fouled. And the Lakers, I believe, are in the bonus. They should be going to the line for 2 here at 4.6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Yep. Good defense there, showing the last shot there by Markieff Morris. 4.6 to go here in the first quarter. THT at the line for a couple of free throws. Stick of dynamite good. 31-25. Suns by 6. THT getting a laugh at something there. Wiping his brow with his jersey. Hands on hips. THT had 16 points in 19 minutes in the game against the Suns on March 2nd. I agree, Money Shoes. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, man, you got to expect the Lakers are going to lose some games, but you can't panic. And I know it's going to be frustrating as Laker fans that they don't have their best players, but again, they just got to keep their head above water. They just got to find their way into the playoffs and be healthy, and then you know that they're very dangerous. That shot's no good at the buzzer. It's 31-26 as we go to the second quarter. All things considered, Lakers win the game. They got to take it 1 quarter at a time. 1 quarter at a time. Not too bad. Wear the jacket. What jacket, Tony? I don't know what jacket you're talking about. What's going on there? Securitas Work, Jay Gorman. What is going on, guys? A fan with a mic. Play Fun Club for you. What is going on? Maraming salamat to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Mangadang umanga, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for being there wherever you're watching from around the globe tonight. I really do appreciate it. The lovely Ivana appreciates it as well. We would also appreciate it if you hit that like button for us. Hit that subscribe if you're new, because I do this for every Laker game. We're trying to get to 54.3K tonight. I would need a lot of subscribers to get there, but you never know. I have a couple of goals. They're going to be rough. I want to get to 60,000 subscribers by the time the NFL draft comes here. The NFL draft is April 29th. I would love to get to 60K by that point. I'd like to get 100,000 by Christmas. Going to be tough, though. Going to be tough. You get my shirt, what's going on? But if you guys hit the like and hit that share button and get more people in here, get more people to subscribe, we can do it, baby. Johnny Gonzalez, Caesar Munoz, what is going on, man? Diego Survey, I missed that, man. Hazy Mist, how can I be the man when you demand? Russia Davidson, how can I be the man when you demand? Yes, Mungadong. Well, no, it's not morning here, Tupac. It's 10:30 at night here. Nessie, what's going on? Jared, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Subin S, my thoughts on trade. What trade? The Lakers haven't made a trade yet. Juan Paleo, how can I be the man when you demand? 1 minute at a time, right. It's not Lonzo, it's his brother LaMelo. Oh, I thought they said Lonzo. I thought it was Lonzo. I didn't see what their jersey did not say anything, so it's LaMelo then. Little Mark Trey, what's going on? Dum thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Romeo Amello, what's going on? Andy Pung Padong, thank you for being here. Joshua Hagad, Alex Dang, Glow Davis, what's going on, guys? Blurry Baby, oh, they're hanging in there. They didn't say LaMelo was out for the season. They said he was out indefinitely. They didn't say he was out for the season. George Chahoud, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Lonzo was out as well. There you go. I appreciate that, King Me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Chicharito, how can I be the man when you demand? It's one of my favorite compliments, King Me, is that people watching on TV, but they listen to me call the game. I really appreciate that. Compliment King. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Well, you gave me a compliment. I mean, they call you the Compliment King for a reason. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. Really appreciate the guys. R. Rodriguez, Sugar Tits, Dwayne Jones, Zay Beckelin, what's going on? And they're showing the replay of LeBron James, and I think it was Montrezl Harrell that came out. Somebody came out of the Lakers and said that was not a basketball play, what they did. They thought it was pretty dirty. Here is Caruso going to give it off to Harold Barrel, and he is immediately fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. That's what the Lakers need to do. They need to go inside, try to draw fouls, get high percentage shots, and if the defense collapses, then you kick it out on the wings and you hope that they make shots. What's going on? Donald Johnson, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Knicks are going to overtime. There's not much I can do, guys. This is me working, so there's just not much I can do. I taped the Knicks game so I can watch it later. Harold the Barrel at the line for 2 free throws. And that's a brick. Harold's had a good year shooting free throws, about 75%, but he's really struggled here in the last few games. Yeah, let's go, man. 520 likes. Let's keep going, baby. That's right, King Me. Let's go, man. Joe McLean, Brownie, what's going on, guys? Kin Treasures, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Let's go. Free throw by Harold's good, 31-27. What's going on? Mikey, that's not true. Adoree Jackson is not a New York Giant. As I said earlier, please don't do that. You're going to get timed out, man. It's just, there's no reason to say things that aren't, say things that are fabrications. That three is no good. Rebounded by Caruso the God. Caruso comes over. Caruso is going to take it. Here's the drive in the lane by THT. Mike cuts it to a 2-point lead. LA Lou. Thanks so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Brilly, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. He says, with AD and LeBron out, we need to butt out Dudley, whose season is over anyway, and sign DeMarcus Cousins. And either Drummond or Whiteside, we need the offense and the size. We can get a wing later. Could not agree more, LA Lou. I'm surprised the Lakers haven't made a move on Cousins. What I think they're waiting to see is Harold LeBarrel throws it down with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka! And it's 33-31 Suns. LA Lou, what I think they're waiting to see is if they can get somebody in the buyout market or a trade. That shot's no good, rebounded by the Lakers. I think that's what they're waiting for, LA Lou. And if they don't get what they want, then they could sign Boogie Cousins. But I think they're waiting to see what else is available. THT turns and had that block. Good defense there. Rebounded by Sarge. Back comes Chris Paul the other way for the Suns, leading by 2. They kick it out. Langston Galloway, the former Knick, goes all the way. And it went in. Count the foul. Got a lucky roll. And it's... They haven't counted the basket yet. The basket not count? The basket does not count. Okay. Must have fouled him. He did not get the continuation, so it's 33-30. That ball sat on the back of rim for like 2 seconds. So Suns will have it side of the bounds. Johnson looks to inbound, gets it off to Sarge, picked up by Harold LeBarrel over on the left wing. Chris Paul has it. Looked like he picked up his dribble, but he's going to get the dribble back. Drives it a free throw line, turns, shoots, and doesn't get the roll. Rebounded by the Barrel. Dynamite's going to bring it up into the front court here for the Lake Show. Dynamite and the Lakers can tie it with a 2. They can take the lead with a 3. THT dribbles at the free throw line, goes up against Sarge, goes baseline, and now he's going to take it back outside to the right corner. Picks up the dribble. The ball is kicked by Sarge, and the Lakers will reset the shot clock to 14 seconds. They'll have it side of the bounds. 9:55 to go second quarter. Suns 33, Lakers 31. Yeah, there is no news on it. We're probably not going to find out until tomorrow about Adoree Jackson. It's 11 o'clock right now, so I'm guessing we're going to find out tomorrow. I mean, he was out with Logan Ryan, guys. It's not like he's at the facility. They're supposed to meet on Monday. That shot's no good. The tip is no good either, and it's rebounded by Chris Paul. Again, the Giants and Adoree Jackson are meeting Monday. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Caruso. The Giants haven't met with him. He's just in New York. The alley-oop and a bad pass. Caruso with a bad pass. That's Alfonso McKinney who's checked into the game here for the Lakers. It's 33-31, and again, the Lakers can't afford to do that, man. They really got to take care of the ball. They're leading the NBA in turnovers. It's different when you have LeBron and AD. Sarge can't get it to go. Rebounded by THT, and Dynamite will bring it up into the front court here for the Lakers. Suns now struggling from the field. THT, the crossover dribble, the drive. THT, awkward, kicks it back out to Caruso. Cross-court pass. McKinney for 3. Doesn't get the roll. Sarge grabs the rebound. Going to give it off to Chris Paul. Lakers are missing some shots too. Both teams wishing they were swishing. Chris Paul fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. 9:07 to go second quarter. Suns up by 2, 33-31. The Knicks are playing their ass off, man. They got a good squad. They got a good young team with a lot of heart. They remind me of the 90s Knicks. I say it all the time. They play extremely tough. They don't have a lot of talent, but they play very tough, and they got a really good coach in Thibodeau. Free throws good by the Suns, 34-31. The only thing I'm going to say about the Sixers right now is they don't have Joel Embiid, man. That's a big loss. That guy was an MVP. So Knicks got to take advantage of the Sixers right now for sure. You know. Chris Paul's second free throw is good. 35-31. Suns with a 4-point lead. McKinney's going to inbound to Caruso the God. He's picked up out backcourt there by Cameron Payne. And they give it into Harrell. Harrell goes up and he is fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Good pass inside there. Foul is on Craig. I don't have him written down, so he must have been hurt the last time. Who else is smoking? Long Beach 420 service. 420 crew, you know what to do. Long Beach 420 is in the house. Smoke them because you got them. Well, we always get that about 4:20 to go in the quarter. 35-31, Suns by 4. Boy, Harrell's struggling from the line. Misses another one. He's 1 out of 3 from there tonight, man. Again, the Lakers have got to, if they're going to win these games, or they're going to win any of these games without Bron and AD, they have got to make free throws. They got to make free throws. They got to stop turning the ball over. Devontae Kaycock's come in the game. That tells you how thin the Lakers are right now. What's going on, guys? Thank you for being here, man. Let's get 600 likes up in here. 34 likes away, man. Smack the hell out of that like button. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. We need some energy in here, guys. Harrell makes a second free throw. It's a 3-point game, 35-32. We need good vibes, man. Let's go, chat. Let's go, Laker Nation. Where you at? Saric hit the ball. Going to give it off to, that is Cameron Payne. They swing it out in the corner. CP3 over to Saric. Saric has it at the elbow. The crossover on Harrell. Picks up the dribble. Good defense there. They kick it back outside. Suns have 3 to shoot. Paul has to launch. Does. Short. Long rebound comes right out to the Suns. They give it back to CP3 over to Saric. Saric finds Payne in the corner. Payne has it against Harrell the barrel. Payne thought about stepping back. Gives it off in the paint. Layup is good. 37-32. Phoenix by 5. I have no idea who that is. It's Craig. I have no idea who 12 is. I have to figure that out because he must have been hurt the last time. Crucial to guard around a Harrell screen. Going with the right-handed dribble. Thought about pulling up. Gives it off to Harrell. Harrell almost lost the ball. Gets it back. Puts it up and in with the kiss. Harrell the barrel. Cuts it to a 3-point lead, or 3-point deficit rather. 37-34. Suns by 3. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Chris Paul has it. Goes around a Saric screen. Kicks it wide outside to Payne. That's not Payne. Turning, shooting, and hitting. Hard to see the damn numbers, man. I hate NBA TVs. I can't stand their camera is so far away from the damn court. THT has it. That shot is way off. Loose ball foul on the Suns. That is Torrey Craig. I thought that's who that was. He didn't play the first game. No. Not for the Lakers, LA Lou. For the Suns. For the Suns. The Lakers roster, I know. For the Suns, it's Torrey Craig. Which I thought that's who it was, but I wasn't sure. But he must have been injured last time because I didn't write him down. Schroeder, that dude, are back in the game. Going to give it off. And Kaycock immediately fumbles the ball and turns it over. Here come the Suns back the other way. That's how you run a break. 41-34. 7:14 to go. Second quarter. Vogel wants to talk it over. Lakers have had a chance to take the lead a couple times. They turn it over. They miss free throws. And they miss wide open shots. Suns by 7. Timeout on the floor. 41-34. Phoenix with the lead. Carl Chica. This is the lovely Ivana Alawi next to me. She's with me every game. She's my lovely co-host. 5602, what's going on? Charles Barkley, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. Nancy Salon, Joseph Chavers, what's going on? Arthur, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Really, man, I really appreciate this. Good thing I have Spectrum. Screw NBA TV. They black it out in Los Angeles. Well, NBA TV also blacks it out when the Knicks play, but I have MSG, so that's how I watch that, man. Luis Perez, how can I be the man when you're the man? Your boy Spade, what's going on? Greg Pringle, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Darrell Johnson, yo, 600 likes, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep spiking that like, hit the subscribe, let's go. Let's get 54.3K tonight, man. We need you more than ever now, Laker Nation. We need the support more than ever before. Let's go. Like I said, no matter how good or bad, ugly, indifferent, no matter what it is, I'll be here. You guys know that. I have to go over to the next game really quick, though. I do have to do that. I have to look at this. And, of course, there's a damn commercial. Sixers up by 3 with 2:34 to go. Okay, there's the FanDuel girl. She's all right. George Trejo, what's going on? Danilo Yu, Kiko Antanasio, thank you guys for joining the stream. Salsadura 1000, AJ just reacted. Thank you guys for being here, man. Scott Carducci's got to spike that like. It's a good advice. Let's go. It's no problem, Mikey, but a few people have come in here and done that. I'm telling you, Adori's, if he signs, he's going to sign tomorrow. He's going to sign tomorrow. He's supposed to meet with the Giants tomorrow and then go to Philadelphia on Tuesday. That's what's going on. The Giants are definitely favored to sign him. I have a really good feeling that they are going to make it official tomorrow, but I don't think it's happening tonight. It's 11 o'clock. I think we would have heard something by now. Harrison, going to be a tough one for the Lakers. Jay Wiley BW, what's going on? Michael Zola, thank you for joining the stream. Automation says, smack that like button, let's go. Mylene Mac, what's going on? Aaron Morales, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Lakers are 75% for free throws. Suns are shooting 50%. What are the Suns shot? 2 free throws? I haven't even seen it. I think they might be 2 for 4. The Lakers have missed more free throws. Harold's missed more free throws than the Suns have, man. Kirk Acero, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. I appreciate that. Langa Malakas to you, sir. Shai Obina, thank you for joining the stream. Leo Seguin, what's going on? James Young, thank you for being here. Jerome Fields, what's going on? Lake Show indeed, man. Informe Con Daniel Ones. The DR in the house, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Again, guys, hit the like button. Let's get as many likes as we can, man. Let's just go. Mr. Winters, what's going on, man? AJ Marshall, GM14. Thank you for joining the stream. Estrella Vidad, what's going on? Shilas Adventures. Seamus, let's go Knicks. Always let's go Knicks. Mr. T, I pity the Lakers. Here's KCP, going to give it off to Kuzma at the top of the circle. Back to KCP. KCP for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, put back. And who is that? Is that Devontae Kaycock that just got the rebound and put back again? Can't see literally, the camera's in the rafters, and the Lakers have light blue on white. It is so hard to see. I can't wait to get this damn TV. And I'm going to have to sit right on top of it. Seriously. And that alley-oop's no good, and that's a turnover as Ayton could not handle it. So it'll be Laker ball. 6:38 to go here in the first half. Suns up by 5, 41-36. Lakers doing everything they can. I guess that was Wesley No, it wasn't Matthews. Matthews has a headband on. Mesley Trash is in the game. Actually, they called a foul on Wes Matthews. Of course they did. So it's not a turnover, although the official pointed Lakers' direction. They did not give the Lakers the ball. And they kick it back outside, looking to get it into Ayton in the paint. Ayton has it. Ayton double-teamed. He turns, throws a bad pass. The ball goes right to Chris Paul, who turns, shoots an air ball up there, and that should be a 24-second shot clock violation. And it is. It'll be Laker ball. Chris Paul hasn't gotten any older since he joined the NBA. I don't know how that's possible. Chris Paul looks exactly the same. Hoops Handles, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Malud Menium, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I really do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much, guys. Did not have road rage today. I didn't have to drive today. My wife drove today, so I didn't have to drive. I was able to have a couple of brewskis. KCP has it back to Kyle Kuzma, top of the circle. Kuz has it with the right hand, kicks it back to KCP. The Lakers have got 3 to shoot. KCP is going to give it off. They got to shoot. Kuzma takes the 3, way off. That's definitely a loose ball foul. I don't know who that is. I don't know how you can even argue. I don't know how Devontae Kaycock can argue. I don't even know how he can argue. He took his freaking form and shoved the guy in the back. How can you argue? You totally fouled him, Devontae. It's not close. How can players argue when it's blatant? Kaycock took his form and shoved the guy out of the way. I mean, come on, man. That's a blatant foul. Of course they're going to call that. Suns up by 5, 41-36. Ayton sets a screen. Booker back in the game. They swing it over in the corner, and that 3 is good. Cameron Payne made sure to put his arms up there for an extra 3 seconds like he just celebrated winning the damn NBA championship because he finally knocked down a 3. It's 44-36. Here's a drive by Trash Can Matthews. He's going to kick it out to Schroeder. Here is Kuzma with the drive. Kuzma goes all the way to the tin. Too strong off the window, and it's rebounded by Devontae Booker. Here come the Suns, who've had great spacing. The Lakers haven't. Payne picks up the dribble in the paint. Payne throws a bad pass, stolen away. Put your arms up now and celebrate, buddy. And Schroeder, that dude, will bring it up. Good defense by Kaycock there. Lakers trail by 8. Schroeder at the free throw line. Looked like he traveled there. Got away with it. Thought he left his feet and came down with it. Schroeder goes around 8 and all the way to the 10. Throws it up. He's fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. So Schroeder, that dude, that's what Schroeder needs to do is drive the lane. And he'll be rewarded by going to the free throw line. Andrew Gonzaga, what's going on, man? Salamat 321. Thank you for joining the stream. Rollowin Chapman Macho, what's going on? I call him Devontae Booker. I said I'm going to do that a lot tonight. It's Devin Booker. But because the Giants got Devontae Booker and all I've been doing the entire week is talk about the New York Giants, I said I'm going to call him Devontae Booker a number of times tonight. Because I just have the Giants on the mountains. That free throw's no good. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Brilly. He says, K-Cox 6'7", if he was 6'10", he'd be a serious center. He's another Harold. Growing up with the name K-Cock, you got to root for him, poor guy. Yes, very true, man. Very true. L.A. Lou. That is Mesley Trash Shoes. Schroeder goes 1 out of 2. It seems like every Laker goes 1 out of 2 from the line, and the Lakers trail by 7. It's 44-37. Under 5 minutes to go here in the half. Here is the drive by Devin Booker. Pulls up, shot, and no good, and they're going to call a foul. So although Booker initiated the contact, he'll get the whistle and the call. I hate that in the NBA, man. I just hate what the NBA is now. It's so not a foul. I mean, when the shooter jumps into the defender, it should not be a foul. Yeah, Booker misses the free throw. What do I say? Ball don't lie, bitch! Booker's 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. That wasn't a foul anyway. He shouldn't even be at the line. Trade Schroeder? They might trade Schroeder. They haven't extended him yet. Suns back up by 8, 45-37. 4:45 to go here in the second quarter. Mesley Trash Shoes is going to give it off. And Schroeder gives it off. And oh my God. Could Schroeder be playing any worse as he throws another bad pass, another turnover? Booker gives it off and they lay it up and in. 10-point game again. Booker to Ayton, 10 points. 4:20 to go in the first half. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the half. Schroeder kicks it outside. KCP fakes a 3, drives the lane. Floater, way too strong. Rebounded by Harold. Put back good. Harold the barrel. Makes it 47-39. The one Lakers stepping up as usual is Trez. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Booker. Yes. 50-39 as the Lakers play no perimeter defense. There they are again, celebrating a 3 like they just won the championship over there in the Suns bench. Hey, we're beating the Laker backups. Hey, let's cheer for ourselves. Schroeder is going to kick it out to Harold. Harold drives back to Schroeder. Schroeder goes over with the left-handed dribble on the baseline, picks up the dribble, going to give it off to Harold. They got 3 to shoot. They kick it out. Here's a 3. Mesley Trash Shoes misses. Zuabe, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. What's going on, Baddog? G-Man had a great free agency. Can't wait for the draft. Should be interesting. Let's go Giants. You damn right, Zuabe. They may get Adoree Jackson. Looks like they're going to get Adoree Jackson, which is freaking awesome. And like I said, I've got the Giants on my mind so much, Zuhaib, that tonight I've been calling Devin Booker, Devontae Booker pretty much all night. Here is KCP was fouled, no call. KCP completely hacked on the drive, no call, as usual. Payne has it. Lakers flat-footed. Crowder for 3. Yep. Game over. 53-39. Suns by 14. Lakers' body language is really bad on the court right now. It is really bad. I don't like to see that at all. I don't like to see that. The body language for the Lakers is terrible right now. Body language is terrible. They look extremely disinterested right now. Lakers will replace you quickly. They need to replace Matthews real fast. Matthews needs to get the hell off this team. Matthews has been nothing but a train wreck since he's been here. The guy's averaging about 4 points a game. Get rid of him, man. He is useless. That guy is so useless. That guy does nothing well. He doesn't shoot. He can't dribble. He turns it over all the time. He plays no defense. Wesley Matthews is he's just no good. He's just no good, man. Daniel Lewanig, don't know. He's out indefinitely. Like I said, my guess, just watching sports for as long as I have, I would say 3 to 6 weeks on a high ankle sprain. They had to have an MRI to see if there's any ligament damage. Hopefully there's not. Hopefully he's LeBron. Hopefully he can come back in 2 weeks. But my guess is 3 to 6. But depending on any structural damage, it might be closer to the 6 weeks. It's just no good. So it's no good. Matthews is trash. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. LeBron is on the sideline. Yes. Yes, he is. Ankle sprains are not bad. I always do that. No, high ankle sprains are bad, Laker gang. High ankle sprains are much more serious than lower ankle sprains. They're much more serious. They take longer to heal. It was just weird because LeBron hit a 3 and he ran around the court. I really thought he was okay. Did he have an MRI? I know the X-rays were negative, meaning he didn't break anything in his ankle. That I know. That I knew. Enrique Tabata, what's going on? Deep Tay Beats, Cash the King, what's going on? DeLeon Cruz, thank you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Smack that like, though. We need 700 likes, guys. Come on, man. Let's go. Everybody's always asking about LeBron in the MVP race. Number one, he is out of the MVP race because he's not going to play enough games. But I say this all the time. LeBron don't care about an MVP. LeBron wants to win championships. MVP means nothing to LeBron. MVPs mean nothing to these guys unless they win a championship. You ask any professional athlete, they will tell you they will take a championship over an MVP any day. Any day. Any day. It does not matter what sport it is. You ask any professional athlete, you say, you have a choice in your career. You get one MVP or you get one championship. What are you taking? They will take the champion 101 out of 100 times. Knicks lost to barn burner. Somebody said Knicks win, so they lie. Caruso spitting in the paint. Lakers turn it over again. Wild pass by Caruso. Leaves his feet to throw a pass. Cardinals sin of passing. Lakers got to within one. Couldn't make a shot. Suns on a 13-1 run. Lead 53-39. 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. Chris Paul with a drive. Chris Paul kicks it back outside to Crowder. They go inside to Ayton. Ayton against Harrell. Back to Crowder. Top of the circle. Into Ayton at the free throw line. Ayton turns, shoots, and goes in and out. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma brings it up the court for the Lakers. Lakers have to get this. They have to cut this lead in half before the half. Kuzma has it. Kuzma springs it out to Caruso, the guard. Caruso swings it back around. THT steps back for three and throws up an air ball. 2:02 to go. Again, terrible shot. No rhythm. Step back, flat-footed three. Not even close. 53-39. Lakers are over the last 7 from the field. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Suns up by 14. Devin Booker has it. Said his name right that time. Has it over on the left elbow. Booker looking to make a move on, I believe that's Wesley Matthews. And does not matter. Good defense, but 55-39 as Booker knocks it down. Minute 37 to go in the second quarter. Lakers have run out of steam early in this one. Caruso has it. Looking for Kuzma off the curl. Kuzma for three. This is hard to watch. Just jacking up stupid threes. They're just not playing good basketball. Chris Paul has it. Paul the drive. Paul to Ayton. Ayton turns. Foul to go to the line for two. It's just bad basketball. 2 guys touch it. 1 guy shoots it. It's not even close. They're lost without LeBron. They're lost without AD too. Free throw good, 56-39. Lakers need to go inside. They do. They need to drive the lane. They got to stop with all the damn threes. They're not a good 3-point shooting team anyway. But my God, when you don't have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you got to go into the lane. You know, they have to go inside. They got to take better shots. LeBron is at the game. Yeah, LeBron is on the bench. 57-39. Suns have ballooned it up to an 18-point lead. Again, a 17-1 run here has made it an 18-point game. And they're going to kick it back outside. Matthews gives it off. And Schroeder, that duder, looking to make a move. Schroeder kicks it out. Kuzma, long three. Good. Kyle Kuzma rattles home a three. He needed that. The Lakers needed that. 57-42. Chris Paul going to drive around the screen. Has it at the left elbow. Going to give it off to Ayton. Ayton turns, shoots, and there's nothing Harrell can do. Harrell's 6'8". Ayton is 7'12". Harrell's giving away 4 inches. I mean, every time Ayton's going to just turn around and shoot over him. Harrell has it, gives it back to Schroeder, that duder. Schroeder back to Harrell. Harrell goes up, lays it in with the kiss. L.A. Lou, man, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, brother. Really. Long three for the Suns. That's no good. And rebounded by the Lakers. They went 2 for 1. He says, doesn't matter if the Lakers are the 1 seed or the 8 seed. If they're healthy going into the playoffs, they are the favorite in any 7-game series versus anyone. I'm out. I stayed as long as I could late. L.A. Lou. You are the man. Lakers just knocked down another shot. It's 59-44. I could not agree with you more, L.A. Lou. And I said that right at the beginning of my stream, that the Lakers are going to lose some games and they may fall down the rankings. But as long as they make the playoffs and they're healthy, it doesn't matter. They're going to have to go through some of these teams anyway. And I agree with you. They'll beat anybody in a 7-game series. Crowder shoots, no good. 15-point game at the half. We'll go into the locker room with the score. The Suns 59, the Lakers 44. Let's go, guys. Smack that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Let's go. Zarby, have a good night. Thought there were 10 spots for what? How much did I react? You can watch my video. I did a video on when we got Kenny Galladay. Christopher Quizada, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the stream again. Smack the like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, baby. I do this for every Laker game no matter what. So, I'm going to be here Tuesday night. I forgot who the hell they play. We're going to find out right now. Let's see. Pelicans, they can beat. Pelicans. So let's look at some of these games, though, guys. There's a silver lining in this cloud, okay? The Pelicans are okay. Zion's going to be a pain, but they're not a great team. The Lakers can win that. Sixers are going to be really tough. Sixers beat them the first time. There's no Joel Embiid, but there's no LeBron and AD for that game. That's going to be tough. Cavaliers, Lakers can beat the Cavs. The Magic, the Lakers can beat the Magic too, okay? The Bucks, that's going to be really tough. Then the Kings, that's going to be tough too because they beat the Lakers last time. They didn't have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Then the Clippers, the Raptors, the Heat, the Nets. Those are all probably losses unless they get those guys back. Then the Knicks are going to be really tough. Yeah, after that, it gets really tough. The beginning of April for the Lakers gets really, really tough. Kings, Clippers, Raptors, Heat, Nets, Knicks, Hornets, Celtics, Jazz, Mavericks. Lakers going to need to do a lot. They're going to have to do whatever the hell they can. They're going to have to hope LeBron James gets blessed. They have to hope the hand of God comes down and touches LeBron and helps out here. Let me give you guys and girls the halftime statistics. KCP or Schroeder, neither one at this point, man. For the Lakers, it's not pretty, as you would expect. Markieff Morris, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, 3 out of 9 from the field, 9 points, 2 boards. Dennis Schroeder, that duder. Wow, he's 3 for 5? Maybe it's Matthews. You know what? I've been getting him and Matthews mixed up because they're both wearing headbands. So I take it back, Schroeder. You're not shooting poorly. Schroeder's 3 out of 5 for 7 points and 3 assists. Again, I hate the light blue on the white. You can't see the numbers. Wesley Matthews, 0 for 4 from the field, no points, 1 foul, no rebounds, no assists. He absolutely sucks. Just sit Wesley Matthews on the bench, sit his ass on the end of the bench and tell him, Wes, get up and give the guys water. If he's going to contribute to the Lakers, he should be giving out water and towels to the freaking guys in the team. He sucks. 0 for 4, no points. Every night it's the same thing with this trash can. Ass. KCP, 1 out of 5, 4 points. Devontae Kaycock, 2 points. Alfonso McKinney, nothing. Montrezl Harrell, 4 out of 5 in the field, 10.6 rebounds. The only guy that's decided to step up today, Montrezl Harrell. Caruso the God, 2 points, 3 boards, 4 assists. THT, 3 out of 9 from the field, 8 points. Lakers shot 37% from the field, 16% from downtown. They were 2 out of 12 from downtown. They've been out-rebounded 23-19. Sox, Arizona, man. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Brilly. Messley trash shoes indeed. He says, good evening, my man. Good evening, Sox. Jared, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my man. He says, Sister Jean's pregame prayer is going to be needed. You're not lying, Jared. You're not lying, buddy. Jay Crowder, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Michael Bridges, 8 points, 4 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 12 points, 3 boards. Chris Paul, 4 points, 7 assists. Devin Booker, 14 points. Saric, 2 points. Craig, 2 points. Nader, 3 points. Johnson, 3 points. Payne, 3 points. Suns shot 56% from the field, 40% from downtown. They had 19 assists. The Lakers had 10 assists. I mean, the Lakers just aren't playing any defense either. Both teams have only turned it over 5 times. Lakers are 10 out of 14 at the line. The Suns are 5 out of 8. It all adds up to a 59-44 Suns lead at the half. Devin Booker. Sorry. I told you all at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to call Devin Booker Devontae Booker a lot because, again, my focus this week has been the Giants. It's been all about the New York Giants. Free agency this week. I have done a ton of content on the New York Giants. They signed Devontae Booker. He's a running back. So they signed Devontae Booker at the beginning of free agency. So Devontae Booker's on my mind. The Giants are on my mind. So I said I was going to call him Devontae Booker a number of times tonight. I knew that was going to happen. This season's over unless they make an upgrade to the roster. Well, I'll tell you what, Oni, they're going to make a trade. I mean, they're going to do something. Trade deadline's the 25th. The Lakers are going to make a move. Today's what, the 22nd, right? Tomorrow's the 22nd. So Thursday's the trade deadline. They'll do something, man. Olivia Hagen, LBJ, there's no timetable. He's out indefinitely, but as I said, and I'm not a doctor, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I've watched a lot of sports my whole life, and usually high ankle sprains are anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. So he's having an MRI tomorrow, I believe, or maybe had the MRI today, but he's just... he's out indefinitely, but I believe that's because they don't know the severity of the sprain, and they haven't come up with a timetable. Like I said, my guess is 3 to 6 weeks. I did see that. Listen, LeBron, I have a good feeling Adoree, I'm losing my train of thought now, is going to be a Giant. I have a good feeling about it. I just don't think it's going to happen tonight. I think they'll announce it tomorrow. Yeah, Ronell. I mean, obviously, if listen, the Lakers have 2 of the best 5 players in the league with Anthony Davis and LeBron. They don't have those 2 guys. You take 2 starters, take the 2 stars, take the 2 best players away from any NBA team, and they're going to struggle. You know what I mean? Take Devin Booker and Chris Paul off the Suns. Let's see what they do. You know what I mean? You know, take Gobert and take Donovan Mitchell off the Jazz. Let's see how they do. You know, it's tough. You know, take Joel Embiid. He's off already, but take Embiid and take Tobias Harris. Take them both off. Nets will sweep the East. Yeah, okay. Schroeder's a hustler, not a playmaker. I agree. Well, actually, he hasn't shot bad. It's just he and Wesley Matthews are wearing the same headbands, and because you can never see the numbers on television, I usually go by their heads. That's how I can tell who has the ball. But they have the same haircut, and they're the same build, and they have the same headband on, so it's been difficult. And I forgot Matthews started tonight, but it's been Matthews, not Schroeder, that's been bad. You know. So, you know. James Harden is out. Okay. They don't have another playmaker. They don't. Harrell's really Harrell's not really a playmaker. Harrell's about their only scorer. The consistent scorer. You know. Black Plague, what's going on, man? The Nets are the only team that can withstand. Yeah, because they have 3. Because they have 3 superstars. That's why. You know. Right, take Jordan and Pippen off the Bulls. So with the Nets, take the 3 of them off of there. Before Harden got there, what were the Nets doing before James Harden got there? They were a 500 ball club with 2 stars, right? So take Harden off of there and then lose Kyrie and Kevin Durant. Let's see what the Nets do. Suns would still be better than the Lakers. Nets go ahead and crown them. Baby Lakers and Giants suck just because you get a washed, overrated receiver doesn't make you good. Whatever, dude. I hope your comment made you feel better about your life. Mr. Manners, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Brilly. Lakers need John Collins in a trade. John Collins killed him the other day. John Collins ain't coming here, man. The Hawks are 4th in the East, so He's not coming here. They do need Drummond on the buyout market, man. Mr. Manners, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. They do need to try to get Andre Drummond on the buyout market. They need Hassan Whiteside. They need, if nothing else, Boogie Cousins. They need some size, man. They have no size. But, I'm thinking that, like I said, the Lakers are waiting until the trade deadline. The Lakers are going to wait to see the buyout market before they make a move, because otherwise I think Cousins would already be here. And L.A. Lou mentioned, why don't they, dump Jared Dudley and pick him up? But I think the Lakers are waiting to see what's going on, man. Schroeder has one tool. I know, he does. Do I think the Lakers can go back? No. I mean, they came back already. They were down by 12 early. They came back and cut it to 1. I mean, if the Lakers play really good basketball, stop turning it over, and actually make some shots, yeah, I think they can get back in this game. I do. But they got to play better basketball. You're right, that was LaMelo Ball. That was, you know what it was? I saw Buzz City on the thing, and I don't know why I was thinking that was New Orleans. But that was LaMelo Ball. That's out indefinitely with the wrist. Awesomest Sports, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, it hasn't been good. Hasn't been good, man. Hasn't been good, Goat Gaming. They do need LeBron. Anybody would need LeBron. Anybody would need LeBron. Elba, what's going on, man? Jacob Kelly, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. J Craft Plays, what's going on? Alonzo Smothers, Denise K, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Roger King, what's going on? Knicks gave the Sixers a run for the money the last time they played them. I said that before, Roger. The Knicks need one superstar. The Knicks need a Giannis. They need, a Donovan Mitchell, a Devin Booker, a LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. I'm not saying they're going to get those guys, a Kawhi Leonard. They need one of those type of players. The Knicks get that one centerpiece to go with that roster, they'd be very dangerous. That is the one thing they're missing, is an absolute... Julius Randle's been amazing this year. But the Knicks are missing that one superstar. And they get that guy, and I think because the Knicks are going in the right direction, they're going to start drawing some attention from big-name players. I'm Fake Granny. What's going on? Hornets are boring without LaMelo. I hear you, man. Suheen Shah, what's going on? Jay Love, thank you for joining the stream. The Lakers are healthy. They're not going to be scared of any team because the Lakers are better than any team when they're healthy. That includes the Nets. Donovan Mitchell and the Knicks would be a fit. Oh, I know. I love Donovan Mitchell, Stormtrooper. He's awesome, man. Suns already win, no question. Well, we got another half. We'll see what happens, Gene. It's not looking good right now, though. Shelby Rodriguez, what's going on? Packers GOAT, what's going on, man? Naquan Hag, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Alexander Rizzo, what's going on, my man? Ronaldo Geronimo, Tim Morales. LeBron sucks. Good analysis. Ash Van Verk, Lakers aren't good. No, they're not. You're right. They're terrible. Yep, they're terrible. 28-14 defending champions. You're right. They're a bad team. No, I listen. I never doubted this. I never doubted the Suns. The Suns are a good basketball team. But let's be real. The game's much different if Anthony Davis and LeBron James are playing. I mean, let's not be real. Let's not be silly. The Suns are a really good team. I'm not taking anything away from the Suns. We knew this was going to be tough, even with LeBron James. Suns beat them last time they played them. No, the Lakers blew them out the last time they played them. But still, I'm pretty sure the Lakers beat the Suns the last time they played them. I'll have to double check that. I thought the Lakers blew them out. That could be the Nuggets I'm thinking about, though. Let me see. Suns might have beat them. I get confused with some of the games and how they went. Doesn't say. It was March 2nd. It wasn't that long ago. Here, let me do this. But hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate you guys and girls being here. Laker fans, you got to be tough, man. Got to be tough. Just got to get through this. Got to get through this stretch without LeBron and AD. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh, they lost to Phoenix 114-104. Okay. They did not beat Phoenix the last time. They didn't have Anthony Davis. Wow, they've only played Phoenix once this year? Wow. Yep. They lost to Phoenix without Anthony Davis. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. Okay. Oklahoma State, Oregon State. The game is getting spicy. Very nice. Very nice. Why is Gasol not playing? I don't know. Still health and safety protocol, I'm guessing. We're getting Adoree Jackson. Well, Sean, it's looking good, man. Nothing official yet, but it's definitely looking good. It is definitely looking good. Lakers getting athletic big. I know. Well, Ark, that's kind of what Damian Jones is brought in to do, but he wasn't really. He didn't do much else, you know. Redick could be an option, Damian. They'd have to trade for him, but Redick is definitely an option. I still think the Lakers need more size before they go after Redick, though. Anna Marie Regalado, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that very much. What's going on? RGN Cal, thank you for joining the stream. Dijon Cortez, thank you for joining the stream. Maglajusto RBLX. No, LeBron and Anthony Davis are both out. We're back to action, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go! Chris Paul kicks it out to Jay Crowder. Crowder gives it back into Booker. Booker has it over on the left elbow. Picked up by Schroeder, that duder. Pull-up jump shot, too strong. Ball's rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma's going to get off to Schroeder, that duder. Schroeder has it. Pulls up. Shot. Yes. Dennis Schroeder gets the Lakers off to a good start here in the second half. He's got 9 points. 59-46. Phoenix by 13. Schroeder pressing Chris Paul near the half court line. He's going to give it off to Bridges. Chris Paul gets it back. Gets it back to Bridges. Michael Bridges turns, shoots, high banking shot, no good. V-Man, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, hey, Baddog, which team would be more satisfactory? The Yankees to beat in the playoffs, Houston or Tampa? Houston, definitely. After those guys cheated us out of it. Good ball movement here. Matthews for three. Oh, my God! Wesley Matthews! Wesley Matthews in a three! It's a miracle! It's a miracle. Mesley Trash News from deep. 59-49, Phoenix by 10. Oh, boy. That was Dennis. I cannot tell them apart. So there you go. Can't tell them apart. Same bit. Can't see the damn numbers at all. So there's really no, it's just a guessing game for me at this point. It looked like Matthews. The way he stood there, that looked like Matthews. There's a foul, and they'll go to the line for two. They'll go to the line for two. Whoops. That was Schroeder. Schroeder's 5 out of 7. I should know Matthews can't hit a three. Again, I cannot see the damn numbers at all. The light blue on the white. My TV's tiny. And NBA TV is in the Raptors. When the Lakers playing League Pass, the camera's actually close to the court. I can see things. Where NBA TV and ESPN keep their cameras, it really is in the Raptors. It is far away from the court. Well, I gave Matthews credit. He didn't deserve it. Schroeder has the ball now. Schroeder's going to drive out. Is that Matthews? Who the hell is that? Well, that was Matthews. He bricks it. That was definitely Matthews there. Definitely Matthews with that one. And that shot's no good. Rebounded by the Lakers. Back comes Markieff Morris the other way. Morris is going to give it off to Schroeder. Schroeder for three again! Is that Schroeder? Or is that is Schroeder. That duder is Schroeder. That shooter. 61-52. Suns by 9. There's an alley-oop to Ayton. Good defense, but somehow goes right back to Booker. What a lucky freaking bounce for the Suns. My God. How lucky can you be? Ball goes right to him. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 9:37 to go third quarter. Suns by 9. They're going to give it Governor. I should just take the rest of the night off. Going to give it into DeAndre Ayton. They swing it back outside. Booker the drive floater in the lane. That's good. Booker can do that whenever he wants. Go right to the lane, throws it up and in. 63-52, Phoenix by 11. Schroeder has it at the top of the circle. Schroeder looking to make a move, swings it back to Markieff Morris and gets it back. Schroeder has it, goes to the left hand, kicks it out for three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Devin Booker. 63-52, Suns by 11. Just under 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Devin Booker has it against Schroeder, that duder. He's going to give it off in the corner. Driving the lane and kick it out. Crowder, right corner. Trey, no good. Ayton with the rebound, and he's fouled. So Wesley Matthews commits the foul. I don't even know why they bother playing Wesley Matthews. It's just such a waste. Anybody on the Lakers can do better than Wesley Matthews. Anybody. Anybody you put in there could do better than Wesley Matthews. That guy is just straight trash. So bad. Free throw by Ayton is good at 64-52. I mean, they really just should just release the guy. I mean, he's awful. He does nothing for them. I don't know how you start him. I'd rather Kaycock or McKinney, anybody. I'd rather have Dudley on one leg than Wesley Matthews. Both free throws are good at 65-52. Schroeder gives it off. Morris for three. No good. Lakers just jumping, just thinking it's a three-point contest now as they're just jacking up threes from all over the court. One and done again. Right into Ayton. He turns, he shoots, he hits. It's all night. Markieff Morris can't guard him. Harrell can't guard him. It's too much size. The Lakers have zero size. Lakers 4 out of 18 from downtown. And that's only because Schroeder's hit 2 of them. The rest of the Lakers are 2 out of 16 from downtown. Morris thought about the 3 this time. Picks it up, gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder over on the left wing. Schroeder steps back, takes a 3 again, and he barely grazes iron that time. Rebounded by Ayton, and here come the Suns up by 15. Driving the lane, Chris Paul goes through the baseline and continues his dribble, and a foul on Markieff Morris. 8 minutes to go, third quarter, 67-52. Suns by 15. Rob Pelinka blew it, getting a lot of people, Jose. Gasol was a miss. Matthews was a miss. Harrell was good. Harrell was a good pickup for them. But the rest of them, man, bad signings. Free throw by CP3 is good. Suns back up by 16. Here comes Harrell the Barrel. Markieff Morris will check out of the game. THC should start in place of Wesley Matthews. Or Alfonso McKinney. One of them should. Paul, perfect. Oh, actually missed the free throw there. And it's rebounded by the Lakers. And here comes Schroeder, that duder. Schroeder has it. Going to give it off to Kuzma. Kuzma looks for a screen from Harrell. Gets it. Goes with the right hand. Spins off Ayton. Turns. Shoots. Kyle Kuzma. Nice dribble drive and turnaround Jay from 11 feet away. Cuts it to a 14-point lead. The Lakers need to do more of that, man. They need to stop shooting threes. KCP picks up Devin Booker. Booker goes with the crossover dribble. Goes right around him and lays it up and in. Too easy. 70-54. Suns by 16. Suns might score 130 tonight. Kuzma has it on the left wing. Kuzma's going to drive with the right hand. Goes right around Booker. Gives it off to Harrell. Harrell's fouled. Yes! Count the basket and the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the arm. With a kiss. He'll go to the line for the old damn one. Lakers need to go down there more often. Harrell don't have a lot of size, but he has a lot of strength. Great drive by Kuzma. Good look there to find Harrell underneath. And again, he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. He has struggled from the line tonight, though, 2 for 4. He struggled in his last 8 games. Shooting about 65%, shooting 75% for the season. 7:15 to go here, third quarter. Harrell the Barrel with the free throw, good. 70-57. Lakers need to get some stops. Chris Paul is going to pick up the ball near half court, and he's going to bring it up the court. the alley-oop, and that's too easy. Nobody picks up DeAndre Ayton. Lakers standing around looking at each other. That pisses off Frank Vogel. He'll take a timeout. 72-57, Phoenix by 15. It's been rough. Seems like that, Dan. Well, they're gonna go under now because they got nobody on the court. D Booker's ejected last game, not this game. All right, Nancy, have a good night. Akum, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Concepcion Grace, what's going on? Stefano Calzolari, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Nathan Wangster, what's going on? Jay Love, Joe Poppy, thank you guys for being here, man. King Me, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. No, they don't have Damian Jones, Jorge. They released him. His 10-day contract ended. They didn't keep him, so he's gone. Ronaldo Geronimo, and again, I think the Lakers are looking for help in the free agent market, or not the free agent market, the buyout market or the trade market. They should trade him, Mark. I don't know what the Lakers are waiting for. We're going to find out. The Lakers are going to do something this week. They're going to do something. They have to now. They have no choice. Especially with Anthony Davis and LeBron James being out now. So, JJ Rome, what's going on, man? Marco Marino, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Enrico Tabata says, I really believe the Lakers can't repeat as champs with Pelinka sleeping on his job and all his big blunder during the offseason. Enrico, I still think they can if they're healthy. I still think the Lakers are the best team in the league when they're healthy. And, you know what? Pelinka's going to have a chance to redeem himself at the trade deadline. You know what I mean? So, let's see what he does at the trade deadline. If he doesn't pick up a good play, if he doesn't pick up a contributor at the trade deadline, then you could say he definitely failed as a GM this year. You know, so there is a lot of timeouts, Jorge. It's because it's on NBA TV, so they take a lot of timeouts. Vogel wasn't happy though because the Lakers just stood around and watched DeAndre Ayton go right through the lane and get an easy alley-oop. That was why. 420 indeed, Chris. That was why, man. Is a team can't win without the race? Really, are they a good team? Yeah. I mean, like I said, take Jordan and Pippen off the Bulls. What are they? You know, take Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell off the Jazz. What are they? Take Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown off the Celtics. What are they? Take any team's two starters out and see how good they are. They're not going to be very good at all. As I said at the beginning of the stream, you got to deal with it. And it's going to be frustrating. Like I say, it's going to be frustrating for me to call the games because I know what this team is when they're healthy, and now they're missing their two best players. And it's two of the best players in the league. It's not like they're missing Wesley Matthews and Jared Dudley here. 72-57, Suns by 15. Lakers with the ball. 7 minutes ago here in the third quarter. Harold LeBarrel has it at the top of the circle, looking to give it off to Kyle Kuzma. Harold had the ball knocked away, and he grabbed it back and a foul on Crowder. Suns are already in the bonus because they've driven the lane. That was only a second team foul on Phoenix. 6:56 to go, third quarter. Kyle Kuzma has it. Kuzma looking for a screen from Harold. Gets it, goes to the right, kicks it out. Here's a wide open three, and that is good. I know who that was. Was it Matthews? Can't see the number at all. I think that was Wesley Matthews this time. Maybe. 72-60. Crowder tries to answer, and that was halfway down and out. Everything but through the rim. Rebounded by Harold LeBarrel. He's going to give it off to Schroeder, that dude. Or I think that was Matthews that hit the three again. It's hard to tell. Schroeder with a drive in the lane. Goes all the way. Had the ball knocked away. Got it back. Schroeder gives it off to Harold in the paint. Harold against Booker. Nice spin move. Goes up and lays it in with the kiss. Harold LeBarrel with a nice strong move in the paint. 72-62. Phoenix by 10. Lakers trying to fight back in this game here. Here is CP3 with a hesitation dribble, the drive. And good defense by Schroeder till the very end. And he wanted to kick the ball. He's frustrated as he gets called for the foul. 6:03 to go, third quarter. Lakers trail by 10. That was a great move by Harold. Spun right off of Booker, went up and laid it in. And Schroeder played great defense till the very end. Harrell's telling the official, that time I got fouled. And the official says, you get fouled every time you go underneath, big man. We never call it. Chris Paul's free throw, good. 73-62, Phoenix by 11. Why is Matthews a starter? I really don't know, Retrack. I mean, even with the Lakers being as thin as they are, that guy shouldn't see the court. Wesley Matthews should be a 20-20-20 man. And what I mean by that is, if the team is up by 20, down by 20, and there's less than 20 seconds in the game, that's the only time Wesley Matthews should see the court. Up by 20, down by 20, less than 20 seconds to go in the game. That's it. He contributes absolutely nothing to Los Angeles. Both free throws are good, 74-62. Here is Caruso to God, and another terrible, careless pass by Caruso, which he does every night. And then he complicates things by fouling Ayton, who gets the basket and the foul. An absolutely terrible sequence for Alex Caruso, just throws a just ridiculously lazy pass right to Chris Paul. Then Chris Paul finds the trailer Ayton. Caruso gets in the way, doesn't foul him hard enough, and Ayton lays it up and in. Terrible job by Caruso. Ayton misses the free throw. Suns lead 76-62. THT with the ball, looking for a screen from Harrell, goes to the left. So that's Kuzma. Kuzma gives it back to Caruso, the guard. Still going to call him that. Caruso, almost another bad pass. Right corner triple, way off. THT, huge brick. And it's rebounded by the Suns. Back to come the other way, up by 14. Chris Paul with the ball, top of the circle, dribbling to the right. Chris Paul, pull-up jump shot, short. Rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma's going to bring it up into the court for the Lakers. Finds Harrell the barrel. Harrell goes up, throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. I think they called a foul, too, so you can count the basket and the foul. Just give it to Harrell every time down the court, please. Just give it to Harrell. Every time you go down the court, give it to Montrezl Harrell. They can't stop him. There is no foul there, by the way. No foul. Suns should challenge this. They're not going to challenge this? I didn't see a foul. If I'm being completely honest, it looked like Booker jumped up in the air and did not touch him. He missed a free throw anyway. The ball don't lie. That wasn't a foul anyway. The Lakers didn't even deserve that free throw. Booker did not foul Harrell. But Harrell's struggles in the free throw line continue. Here's Cameron Payne with the dribble. Cameron Payne picked up by, looks like, who is that guy? I just can't tell. That's KCP in there now. Booker with the drive. Booker against THT. Pull-up jump shot good. 78-64. As Devin Booker continues his mastery on the Lakers tonight. Caruso with a crossover dribble. Kicks it back to Harrell on the elbow. Harrell wasn't expecting it. Lucky he got the ball. Harrell backing down. Fadeaway jump shot. Boy, Harrell's got everything working as the fadeaway baseline J cuts it to 78-66. Phoenix is gonna have to start doubling Harrell, and Harrell's gonna have to find the open outlet man. They go into Ayton turns, shoots, and he can't get it to go. Rebounded by Kyle Kuzma, rather. Kuzma's gonna come up the court for the Lakers. Kuzma has it at the top of the circle. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Another turnover for Los Angeles as THT got trapped under the basket. Don't know if he traveled or stepped out of bounds, but he turns it over. 4:09 to go third quarter. Saric checks in here for the Suns, 78-66. It's weird because as bad as the Lakers have played in this game, they're like one run away from getting right back in this game. They're like 10-2 run away from getting right back in this thing. One run away. That's it. One run away. 10-2, 11-1, 9-2, whatever. 14-4, something like that. They give it off to Saric. Saric picked up by THT. Double team comes. Saric finds the guy, but they knock it out of bounds. Good defense by the Lakers. Good double team. Payne couldn't handle a pass from Saric. And it'll be Laker ball. They trail by 12, 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. Lakers are going to have to start making some shots. Somebody else is going to have to step up besides Harrell. Lakers are going to have to find another scorer. Whether that's THT, who finds Harrell the barrel, who throws it down with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka! 10-point game. They can't stop Harrell in the paint right now. Can't stop him. Can't stop him in the paint. Harold, the one guy stepping up tonight. We're going to go to a TV timeout. Can't get enough commercials on NBA TV. 3:35 to go in the third quarter. Lakers trail 78-68. What's going on, Mr. Goozy Gooza? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Asia Roberson, what is going on, my lady? The Knicks dropped all the way to 8th with the loss tonight. That East is so tight, Asia. It is tight. Sierra Rodriguez, what's going on? GPID, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Landry Joe, how can I be the man when you're the man? This guy, what's going on, man? Hair like a mini Shaq. Yes. I'm very ready for opening day, Dan. Although I'm going to be working. My vacation starts April 2nd. Opening day starts April 1st, of course. Unknown, what's going on, guys? Do me a favor, man. Smack that like button. Hit the subscribe button because when the Lakers are good, it's going to be good. When the Lakers get healthy again, it's going to be good. Man, I'm the Laker dog. I do this for every single Laker game. I'll be back on Tuesday night when they play the Pelicans. So you're not going to miss it. The lovely Ivana Lau will be here. The best chat on YouTube will be here as well. Actually, the chat's over there. Best chat on YouTube will be here, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit that share button. Share this stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff. Share it out. Like I said, the Lakers one run away in this game from getting right back into it. Sai, what's going on? Matthew Schweier, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Jay Gorman says KCP's terrible. KCP is just streaky. He's in a bad streak right now, but he's streaky. Like, KCP does have to step up. And this, without AD and LeBron, KCP really needs to step up. The Lakers really need his offense. And KCP just looks like he has no energy out there. Like, KCP has no confidence right now. KCP has no confidence in his shot. He's aiming it. You know what I mean? KCP is just not catching it and letting it go. He's not shooting in rhythm. You know what I mean? He looks like he's aiming it. The same thing can be said with Wesley Matthews. There's no confidence there. None. And you can tell. Burger Time KCP, don't chicken. Yeah. Buddy Gas, what's going on, man? Well, like I said, buddy, the fact that they're only down by 10, they're one run away from getting right back in this game. Jeffrey Sebastian, what's going on, man? Mr. DC Fitted, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. They have to keep going into Harold. And I'll tell you what, the Suns are going to have to double them. And then it's going to be up to Harold to find these open guys on the corners. And they have to hit shots. Like I said, somebody else has to step up besides Harold. Somebody. Cameron Payne with a drive. Cameron Payne picks up the dribble, kicks it back outside to Devin Booker. They go inside. Good defense by Caruso, but it's last touch by Caruso. Good denial. They were looking for Saric underneath, and Caruso with the hustle. Might have smacked the back of his bald head. And he's trying to work it out. Scratching the head. Saric has it. Saric picked up by THC. The double team comes. Obviously, Saric has it now. Saric for three. That's short. And it's rebounded by the Lakers. Back comes THC the other way. Dynamite, and the Lakers trail by 10. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Dynamite finds Harold, and Dynamite turns it over once again. So THC continues to struggle with the handle. That's about his 5th turnover tonight. And the Lakers trail by 10. Something the Lakers could not do tonight was turn the ball over a lot, and they have turned it over a lot again tonight. They trail by 10. They've had chances to get back in this game, and every time they have really made boneheaded mistakes on their side of the court. Devin Booker is there looking for a screen from Saric, and he goes around the screen, dribbling, finds Saric underneath, and Saric is fouled. Good foul by Kuzma that time, make him earn it. And Saric will go to the line for 2. 78-68. Lakers trail by 10. One good run, Selly. That's all you need. We need one good run of likes to get to 1,000, man. Let's go. My hand's itchy. What does that mean? Does that mean Adoree Jackson for the Giants? What does that mean? 78-68, Suns by 10. Free throw by Saric. Good. 79-68, Phoenix. Yeah, THC's turning it over way too much, man. Way too much. Okay, what's going on, man? Caruso needs to carry the Lakers. Somebody needs to carry him. Yes, they're showing last game. Saric had 21 points. Saric, perfect trip at the line. The Suns back up by 12, 80-68. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. The only reason the Lakers are even close in this game is because Montrezl Harrell. Nobody else has stepped up. Harrell has it On the free throw line, going to give it off to Caruso. Caruso pulls up from the elbow and way off again. Boy, Caruso is really bad. Caruso is really, really bad. Here's Devin Booker, goes all the way, blocked by, I think that was THT. Here's Kuzma on the break to Caruso, the guard. Caruso, yes! And the foul with a little kiss. Give him the hoop, give him the harm, and go to the line for the old damn one. Is that all I got to do is talk trash about you, Caruso, and you go off? THT, that was close to a goaltend, but he timed it perfectly. And a good break. Kuzma with a good look to Caruso, who goes up and lays it in, drawing the contact. And Lakers try to get this under 10 with 2:16 to go in the third quarter. Again, they're not out of it. They're hanging around. Caruso makes the free throw. The old-fashioned three-point play converted, 80-71. Phoenix by 9. And here comes Cameron Payne up the court. Payne has it. Payne at the free throw line. Picked up by Harrell on the switch. He goes outside. Payne looking for Saric underneath against THT. Gives it back to Booker. Booker double teamed on the baseline. Good double team. A good pass outside. Wide open three. Good. Cameron Johnson. Great look. Devin Booker. And there they go again. Celebrating the three like they won the championship. Here's Harrell underneath. Harrell has it. Double triple team. He kicks it back outside to Kuzma. That was all Devin Booker on that. He found Cameron Johnson wide open. Good pass out of the double team. Kuzma has it. Fadeaway baseline jump shot. Not a good shot by Kuzma. And it's rebounded by the Suns. Booker comes back. Hesitation dribble. Drive no good. Rebounded by Caruso. The bald Mamba brings up into the front court for the Lake Show. And he has it over on the left wing. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. They kick it outside. They look inside to Harrell. Harrell drives the lane, goes up, has it blocked. And it's blocked by Cameron Johnson. Lakers will have 10 to shoot. 1:13 to go third quarter. Lakers trail by 12. That was a great look by Devin Booker on that last possession. They're showing a replay of it. He was double teamed in the corner, and he was able to get out of that double team and find the wide open Cameron Johnson. I mean, it's just good. Devin Booker's a good player. Devin Booker's a really good player. Here's Caruso, the guard, cutting in and laying it in with the kiss. And it's 83-73, Suns by 10. Lakers need a couple stops, man. Lakers need a couple stops and a couple buckets. Just make the Suns think about this going into the fourth. Here's a three the other way, and that is good. Cameron Johnson back-to-back triples, 86-73. That's Langston Galloway, my bad. Lakers whistle on the, I don't know what happened there. 52 seconds ago. Lakers trail by 13. The bald eagle, yes. They do need a lot more stops. They do. They do. Hit that like button, guys. We need 1,000 likes up in here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Juan Paleo, what's going on, man? Kirk Casero, thank you for joining the stream. Hazim, what's going on, guys? Unknown. Somebody needs to step up. Somebody. Doniano John Ray, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Marvin Salamat, hit that like and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's go. Caruso, the guard. Going to give it off to Markieff Morris. Morris looking to make a move. Going to give it off to THT. THT drives the lane, goes up and under, lays it in with the kiss. Dynamite. Nice drive by THT. The Lakers need to do more of that. Just continue to go inside. Now for this jump shooting. They've done good in the paint tonight. Saric, straight on three. Way off. Rebounded by Markieff Morris. Going to give it off to Kuzma. The Lakers will hold for a final shot here with 16 seconds to go in the third quarter, trailing by 11. But THT has the ball now. He's just holding it. 9 seconds to shoot for Los Angeles. THT gets a screen from Harrell. THT driving in the lane, and he is fouled to go to the line for two. Lakers are in the bonus. So, foul on Saric. Dynamite will go to the line for a couple. Try to get this lead under 10 going to the fourth quarter. At least the Lakers have fought here in the third quarter. Got to give them credit for that. They looked dead at the end of the first half, but they've played tough. I mean, they're outmanned tonight, you know, but they're playing tough. They continue to miss free throws. I mean, that just can't happen. I mean, you should just stay on the bench, Wes. Nobody cares. Just go. Wesley Matthews, go mop up you know what? Go clean the urinals in the locker room, Wesley. Go fill the urinals with the mints, Matthews. Urinal Matthews. Just go in there, scrub the toilets and put the mints in the urinals, Wesley. That's all you're good for. THT goes 1 out of 2 from the line. Too much of that tonight for the Lakers. Too much 1 out of 2 from the line. 10-point game and a stupid foul by Caruso. You foul the guy 80 feet away from the basket. It's just a dumb foul. It's bad basketball. Caruso's saying he pushed off. And maybe he did. What the? Whoa. If I'm the Lakers, I might challenge that. Didn't look like Caruso did much of anything there. Well, I guess the Lakers aren't going to challenge it, so maybe he did. But regardless, I mean, what are you doing? There's 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Why are you doing that? You just gave him 2 free points. It's just bad basketball. It's careless. They're careless. The Lakers are a very careless team. When you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you can hide that. But without those guys, man, there is no hiding it. You can't do stuff like that. It's just not smart. It's low IQ basketball is what it is. Gift 2 points for the Suns. Should have never got those 2 points. Never. And there's another turnover for the Lakers. That shot will not count. 88-76 as we go to the fourth quarter. Trez has the wettest jumper on the team. It seems like that. Yeah, it seemed like it was a bad call. It did. But again, Caruso shouldn't even be that close to him. You know, you got 3 seconds to go in the quarter, and you fouled the guy 80 feet from the basket. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But again, it did not look like Caruso fouled him to me, but they didn't even bother to challenge it. And I would have, because that was a big call. You know? Well, all things considered, I guess 12 points is doable. But the Lakers have got to go on a run. They got to go on a run. Got to happen. Got to happen. Still think they can do this. Still think they can do it. Maybe I'm insane. 10 likes away from 900, guys. Let's go. Let's get it done, man. Let's get 900 likes up in here. Let's go. Let's go. A little soda to get through this last quarter, man. Akum, what's going on? Kim named Cuddy, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Ozzy Beer was not a good foul. Romari, what is going on, my lady? What happened to the Lakers, Romari? They have no Anthony Davis and they have no LeBron James. That's what's going on with the Lakers. They're not going to have either one of them for a while. So, Lakers got to weather the storm. They're going to lose some games. It's going to happen. 13-19 from the free throw line. Exactly, Joel. If they were 16 of 19 from the line, it'd be a 9-point game. But missing free throws are also momentum killers, you know. Soda dog, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the Lakers won the quarter. That's what I'm saying, Ara. They fought in the third quarter. But it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be tough, man. The Lakers, the Suns are really good anyway. Like I said, 3 out of the next 4 games, even without these guys, are winnable. I think they can beat the Pelicans. I definitely think they can beat the Cavaliers and the Magic. They are terrible. But then their schedule gets really tough. But by the time those games are over, hopefully the Lakers have dipped into the trade market and they've gotten some size and maybe a shooter. They've retooled this team, and then hopefully you hope that LeBron James and Anthony Davis can come back sooner than later. Suns get the ball to start the fourth quarter. They lead by 12. Saric has it at the top of the circle. They swing it back outside. Wide open corner 3. Hit the side of the backboard. And somehow the Suns get the lucky bounce on the rebound, and they go up 90-76. And I couldn't even see that shot because the camera was all the way on the other side of the court. Schroeder's going to give it off to Markieff Morris. Morris looks for THT. THT drives the lane, travels, goes up, got his own rebound, put back. No good, but he's fouled. Foul on Cameron Johnson. Just underway, fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 14. Still, they're 1-1. Just looking for one run from the Lakers. They need some stops, and they just need some baskets. We need some likes up in here, man. Let's go. Wishing the King a speedy recovery. They're going to need it, Master 2006. They're going to need it. Or 2026, they're going to need it. Free throw good by THT. One more coming from the stripe. Lakers trail by 13, 90-77. THT is the best. KCP is the worst. Well, I think the best player out there right now for the Lakers is Harrell. LeBron with a little grin on his face. Please get well soon, LeBron. 90-78. Dynamite makes them both. That looked like a travel. Johnson steps inside and knocks it down. Cameron Johnson's had the hot hand in the second half. 92-78, Suns by 14. THT has it over in the left corner. THT dribbles it out to Schroeder. Going to give it off to Caruso the guard. Caruso looking for Harrell against Saric. Good denial by Saric. 10 to shoot for the Lakers. Behind the back by Caruso. Throws up a crazy shot. That's no good. Terrible shot by Caruso. Rebounded by Cameron Payne. Payne almost lost the ball. Gives it off to Cameron Johnson. Johnson had the ball knocked it out of bounds. Good hands that time. I can't see the numbers. I cannot wait to get... I think my new TV is going to coincide with Anthony Davis coming back. I can't wait to get this damn television so I can see. This is the smallest damn TV that I have. My eyes aren't what they used to be, but this TV is so small. Saric has it. Saric has it over on the elbow. Going to give it off to Chris Paul at the top of the circle. Chris Paul swings it back out to Saric. Saric with a bowling ball pass to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson steps back. They're going to call an offensive foul, so wave off the basket. Lakers still trail by 14. There's Anthony Davis. Lord knows he's been sitting there for a long time with his green sweater. LeBron James wearing all black as if it's a funeral. And it might be tonight. Lakers trail by 14. They're going to need some life here soon. Caruso and Schroeder on the court along with THT, Markieff Morris, and Harold LeBarrow. And Schroeder's fouled. I don't know if he's going to get the continuation or not. I believe he will. So Schroeder will go to the line for two. Foul on, I believe that was Abdel Nader. Get well, LeBron, indeed. Lakers are top heavy. They are top heavy. Most teams are top heavy. You know? You're right. Nobody does make threes to Curtis Works. They struggle. They're not a good three-point shooting team. Yep, next game, Lakers against Pelicans. It's a game they can win on Tuesday night. Schroeder's first free throw is good. It's 92-79. I keep saying there's Marc Gasol. Might be a coach's decision because he's with the team. So it can't be health and safety protocols or he wouldn't be there. Schroeder makes both free throws. Listen, I'm not a big Gasol fan, but the Lakers need size. Why the hell is Gasol not playing? Is he getting traded? Like, why is he not in the game? Maybe the Lakers are working on a deal to get rid of him. Cam Johnson steps back, doesn't get that one. Rebounded by Markieff Morris. He's going to give it off to THT. Lakers come up the court trailing by 12. THT with a drive all the way to the 10. Lays it in with the kiss. Dynamite. Cuts it to a 10-point lead. Just under 10 minutes ago here in the fourth quarter. Suns 92, Lakers 82. Chris Paul gives it off to, I believe that's Nader. Going to give it back. Langston Galloway drives around a screen. Kicks it back outside. Nader with the drive. That's an offensive foul. Good defense by Caruso. So turnover Suns. Lakers will have the ball. That's 3 team fouls on the Suns. The Lakers need to go underneath. A great drive by. That's one thing THC can do. I like when THC drives the paint. Rather than going to the ceiling for the jump shot. 9:41 to go, guys. Let's hit those likes, baby. Let's go. Hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get it done. Chubby Caruso. Nader's got 5 fouls. I'll take a seat. 92-82. Lakers trail by 10. 9:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Trez is a power forward. He is a power forward. Caruso has it. Caruso's going to give it off to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to drive with the left hand. Goes around 8 and pull up jump shot. Good. Schroeder that duder. 8-foot baseline J. Lakers get under 10. It's 92-84. Here comes Chris Paul the other way. Chris Paul thought about pulling up from the elbow. Gives it off to Ayton. Ayton is fouled by Caruso. Good foul. As Caruso just grabbed him. That's how you foul. You don't foul him maliciously. You grab him around the waist and say, I don't think so, big fella. Earn your points. I guess offensive fouls don't count against team fouls, so the Suns still have 2. A lot of time left in this game. 9:15 to go. Ayton's free throw is good. He got the roll. 93-84. Ayton's been a pain in the ass for the Lakers. No size underneath. Here comes Kuzma for Markieff Morris. Torrey Craig is in the game for the Suns. KCP also in there for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton back at the line. Free throw. Good. 94-84 Suns by 10. See, the Lakers needed that stop. If they get that stop, they could cut it to 6. They just got to get close. They've been kind of hovering around this 10-point deficit this entire half. Schroeder with the drive, pull up for the free. Oh, nice pass to Harold. The barrel and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. They're not going to give him the basket. I guess they fouled him beforehand. I guess they fouled Schroeder on the pass, so forgive me for that. Bad break for the Lakers. As Schroeder found Harold, but he got fouled on the pass off. 9 minutes ago, Lakers got to keep going in the paint, though. The Suns have 3 team fouls. Here is Schroeder with a drive. Schroeder kicks it out in the corner. Kuzma for 3. That's not a good shot by Kuzma. He was way off balance, didn't have a speed set, and just jacked up an off-balance straight from the corner. And there's an offensive foul on Chris Paul. And good defense by Schroeder. Chris Paul can't believe the call. Under 9 minutes to go. The Lakers have got to get in the bonus. Got to go to the basket. Got to. And yeah, a little acting there by Schroeder. Chris Paul definitely threw the forearm, but Schroeder a little acting on that one. Don't think it was that egregious, but Schroeder gets a call anyway. Has it at the top of the circle. Schroeder goes to the right, pulls up from the elbow, way short. Again, that's not smart by Schroeder. It's one guy handles the ball and pulls up with a jump shot. It's just not smart. Jay Crowder has it at the top of the circle, getting it off to Chris Paul. Fumbles the ball, but gets it back. Chris Paul driving around. Nice jump shot. That is no good. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here comes Harold the barrel. Harold with the drive. Harold with the sidestep. Harold has the ball blocked. Demon, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Really, thanks so much. He says, your Lakers beat my Hornets. Sickening. Just show some love. Giants killing it in the free agency. Order 66 on the Cowboys. And Ingels candy. Okay, piss out. Bye. Demon, you're the man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Lakers had LeBron when they beat the Hornets. That was why. Lucky Venom, it has been 10 the entire. It seems like it's been 10 for the whole second half. Like they just can't get closer than 10. They do have the ball here. I missed something when I was reading the super chat, so sorry. Why not? Oh, they're definitely going to miss LeBron James. 8 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, the Lakers are still within shouting distance for sure. Schroeder has it. Schroeder drives the lane. Schroeder's not going to give it back to Kyle Kuzma, who gives it over to THT. 10 seconds to shoot for the Lakers. The Lakers have got to drive. The Lakers are going to be in the bonus in the next foul. THT the dribble. THT fadeaway jump shot. Die! No! Might from the left elbow. Cuts it to an 8-point deficit. 94-86. Lakers just need a couple of stops. Maybe a 3 and then an old and 1. Get back in this game. Booker has it. Booker's double team. Booker picks up the dribble. Booker kicks it out to Paul. Paul's going to drive. Paul has to launch it. He does. Way off. And the Suns get the offensive rebound. Paul drives. Oh, just the Lakers need that freaking bucket. It's a 4-point turnaround. That's happened to them all night. They don't get the rebound when they need it. They play good defense. Here's Schroeder. Yes, Dennis Schroeder from the right elbow. 96-88. Lakers play good defense for 24 seconds. They get a really bad shot by Chris Paul, and then he gets his own rebound. Great defense by Schroeder knocking that ball away. It went off of Booker. Great defense by Schroeder. He knocked the ball off Booker's foot. Timeout on the floor. 6:50 to go. The Lakers trail by 8 and will have the ball. Guys, let's get 1,000 likes in here, man. Where are my Laker fans at? What happened to everybody? What happened to everybody? Everybody give up? Let's go, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're new, man. I do this for every Laker game. I'll be back on Tuesday for the Pelicans. 36 away from 1,000. Smack the hell out of that like button. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Share it out. Can the Lakers make a miracle comeback in this one, man? Let's go. Lakers got to box out and need that stuff. They do. Dwayne Jones, what's going on, guys? There we go. There's that energy in the chat. CJ, what's going on, man? Let's go. Joshua, what's going on? Why not? It's the best time to support the Lakers. I agree. You know who the real fans are? Well, I'll tell you what. It always tests a real fan when the team is really bad. As a Giants and a Knicks fan, I can tell you that because I've been tested for years, especially with the Knicks. The Giants have been bad for 5 years, and I'm here every week. The only reason I don't do the Knicks is because I have a family. If I was a guy without a job, without friends, and without anything to do in the middle of the night, I would have done the Knicks the whole time. But I don't have that. I can't do the Knicks. Otherwise, I would have been doing them the whole time. But instead, you get Laker Dog, so it's just as good. Mr. Damian Jones, I want to know why Gasol's not in the game. That's what I want to know. Why is Gasol not playing? I know Gasol's not great. Obviously, he's not out because of health and safety protocols. He wouldn't be sitting on the bench. So let's go. Cruz does have to show up, man. Usnik says Lakers are going to be a first-round exit. Okay. Davina Rebone Al Moradi, what's going on? Morning, Salamato, my Filipino brothers and sisters, Manga Dango Manga. Well, it's afternoon over there. It's 12:05 Monday. Rockets side of the NBA. Yeah, the Rockets are really bad. Rockets need the Lakers need Christian Wood. Can they work a deal with the Rockets to get Christian Wood? That's what the Lakers could use. Could the Rockets trade Christian Wood? The Lakers could use him. Oh, Gasol retired, really? Why is he sitting on the bench? Maraming Salamat, Raymond. Heisman Johnson, what's going on, man? CP to go. Chris Paul's great. Chris Paul's a Hall of Famer. Kath Salas, what's going on? That's right. No matter what, Lake Show, exactly. That's what I said. We'll test you this next stretch of games. I mean, I know who's here and who's not. I know the size of these crowds normally, and I can tell a lot of people decided, nope, no faith. The Lakers are 6 games ahead of Dallas right now. So, they're going to be tested. They're down by 8. Seems like they've been down by 10 all day. There's a drive in the lane and no foul called as Schroeder blew the layup. And that was a travel. How do you not call a travel? Michael Bridges just took 4 steps into basketball. Clyde Frazier said it during the Knicks game tonight. They called a travel on Danny Green shooting a 3. And Walt Clyde Frazier, Knicks announcer, says, I can't believe they called a travel. They never call a travel in the NBA anymore. He says Walt Clyde Frazier said every time these guys make a move, they travel. He's right. He's right. Oh, they just called a technical foul on Chris Paul. Schroeder at the line makes it. Wow. Wow. So Chris Paul got teed up. I missed that. Well, Lakers get a gift point there, 96-89. What? They called a technical foul on him because he clapped? That's stupid. It don't matter. They go right into Booker. Booker in the paint. Booker's what, 6'5"? He just dominates in the paint? Terrible defense by the Lakers, 98-89. That was such a stupid technical. You called the technical foul on Chris Paul because he clapped? Schroeder driving baseline, gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma back to Schroeder in the left corner. Schroeder's got 5 to shoot. This is another bad possession for Los Angeles. Schroeder's got to jack it up, has the ball stripped. Again, you saw that coming. That was a terrible possession. Booker drives through the paint. Now going to take it to the outside. Booker driving with the right hand, gives it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul goes to the right. He's double teamed over there. Now he's triple teamed. Cross court pass. And that 3's good. Jay Crowder. 101-89. There they are celebrating a 3 like they just won the freaking championship. Lakers had their opportunities, and there's another turnover by Schroeder, another bad pass. Tried to do a no-look pass out of a double team. Turned the ball over. Chris Paul with a drive. Chris Paul back to Crowder. Crowder for three. No good. Rebounded by Harrell, the one guy that stepped up for the Lakers tonight, and he's going to give it off to Schroeder. Still waiting for that Lakers run. It hasn't happened. Here's a three in the corner. Way off. Not even close by Markieff Morris. 5 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, Lakers trail by 12, 101-89. Kicking it back outside. Lakers leave him wide open, and that three is in and out, no good. And they call a foul. Or is there a timeout? Vogel called the timeout. 4:53 to go fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 12. Still waiting on that one run to happen. They do need to go back in the paint. They've been in the bonus for like 6 minutes. They don't drive the lane. I don't know, man. Kuzma's not doing anything. You're right, Hypnotic. He needs to step up. He's done nothing tonight. Outside of Harold, nothing. They have done nothing. King's knowledge. KCP's been bad. He's been bad. There's no doubt about it. Yep, exactly, Zooted. Way too many threes. Way too many threes, man. Pelicans game, I think, is 10 o'clock as well. It might be 7:30. That might be an early game. I think that's early, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Pelicans game is early. I think it's a 7:30 game, and then the Lakers go back to late games again. But I think that's 7:30 for some reason. It is. Tuesday, it's 7:30. And then they go back to late games again. Yep, Tuesday at 7:30 for the Lakers. Tuesday at 7:30. Mwangi Gio, what's going on? Pez the Quiet One, Victoria Williams. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate that. Japeth Teong, what's going on? Siku, yeah, it's not good. Chithu Joseph, what's going on from India? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Smack the like button, guys. At least we got 1,000 of them. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, we're about 30 subscribers away from 54 too. Can we get there? There's got to be 27 people in here that ain't subscribed, man. Subscribe to this channel. I do every Laker game. And trust me, when the Lakers are funny, when the Lakers get their guys back, you're going to want to be here for that championship run because it's going to happen. We were here for it last year. Somebody said in the chat, somebody said Lakers first round exit. Heard that last year. Do you guys and girls remember we heard that last year? Blazers won game one. Remember how everybody was talking about how the Lakers are going to get swept? Charles Barkley says if the Blazers win game one, the Lakers are going to get swept. Remember that? How'd that work out for everybody when they all doubted Los Angeles in the playoffs last year? How did that work out? You know. What's going on, Ricky Gilbert? Thank you for watching from the nursing home, man. Appreciate that. 420 indeed. 420 indeed. Doesn't matter if the Lakers fall to the 8th seed. If you actually watch basketball, you know that the Lakers can beat anybody in a 7-game series. Does not matter who they play. The Lakers can beat anybody in a 7-game series when they're healthy. If they're fielding this team, of course they're going to get beat. THT turns it over. Another terrible job by THT, jumping in the air to throw a pass. It's just so stupid, and they do it all the time. It's just so dumb. Good defense by Caruso, knocking the ball out of bounds. The Lakers do that more than any team I've ever seen. They jump in the air to throw a pass. As soon as you leave your feet, you have no leverage. You're completely helpless. And they do it all the time. It's just such low IQ basketball. And I don't care which game I'm calling, man. That agitates the hell out of me when I watch teams jump up in the air to throw a pass. And Ayton continues his domination. 103-89 Phoenix. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. You might as well tonight. Smoke them because you got them. And a wild shot by Kuzma, looking for a foul, no call. Crowder between the legs, picked up by Caruso, the guard, going to give it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul picked up by Kuzma. Paul just running some clock out now. Dribbling between the legs, goes right, goes left, pulls up, short, rebounded by Caruso. Caruso the outlet pass to Kuzma. Kuzma's fouled. There's no foul. He lays it up and in, but Kuzma was grabbed before he even made the layup, and they didn't call a foul. I have no idea how that wasn't a foul. Worked out better for the Lakers anyway. They got the basket. 103-91. Devin Booker finds Ayton again. Ayton spins off of Harrell. Has the ball knocked away, but Booker gets it back. Oh my God. The Lakers allowed Devin Booker to get 4 offensive rebounds tonight. What is he, 6'5"? Crowder tried to draw the foul. Harrell has it, going to give it off to Kuzma, and there's a foul called there. I think the Lakers are going to go to the free throw line. Look at this. Booker grabs correct. How do you miss that foul? Devin Booker completely grabs Kuzma on the way by, and they don't call a foul. Kuzma got the layup anyway, but my God. How do you miss that? It was a blatant foul. What are you doing? Harrell at the free throw line missed another free throw. That's 4 misses at the line for Harrell. Lakers are going to win. They'd have to play almost nearly perfect basketball. They haven't come close to doing it tonight. Timeout on the floor. 3:16 to go. Lakers trail by 12. Booker thought it was a foul. Because he did. He fouled him on purpose because he didn't want him to have a layup. That was as blatant as it gets. It worked out better for the Lakers anyway because he got the layup. But everybody stopped playing because Booker knew he fouled him. You know? It's crazy. It's ridiculous, man. I just don't understand. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, man? I just don't understand. It's a blatant foul. I just don't know how they don't call that. They need glasses. They need Jesus. You know? Lakers are going to go on a losing streak? They probably are. So I told all the Laker fans at the beginning of the game, before it started, I said, listen, Lakers are going to lose some games. They're going to slide down in the seeding. All the trolls are going to come in here and talk crap about the Lakers. It is what it is. We'll wait and see when the Lakers are healthy. That's when I'll be concerned about the Los Angeles Lakers, when they're completely healthy. Unless they fall out of the playoff picture, I'll worry about it when they're healthy. They lose 5 in a row, they lose 5 in a row. It is what it is. Until they're not in the playoffs or until they're completely healthy, I'm not going to worry about it. It's still frustrating to watch it, but I'm not going to worry about it until they're out of the playoff picture or until they're healthy. Then I'll start worrying about what happens on the court. I mean, this team is completely undermanned, and it's been like that for a while. I think they can beat the Pelicans too, Goofy. I think they can beat the Pelicans. I think they can beat the Cavs. And I think that they can beat the Magic. Okay, there's 3 right there. But after that, they're not beating anybody with this team. And Harrell missed them both. Harrell missed both free throws. Too many misses from the free throw line. Again, when you have Anthony Davis, the Lakers have a lot of faults. They really do. I mean, the Lakers can't shoot threes. They turn it over way too many times, and they're a terrible free throw shooting team. When you have Caruso and AD, you can hide it. Not Caruso. When you have LeBron and AD, you can hide it. Booker knocks down a 3. That is the nail in the coffin. 15-point game. When you have Anthony Davis and LeBron James, you can hide those weaknesses. But without them, they're glaring. They're glaring weaknesses. KCP, corner 3, way off. And it's not close. KCP has no confidence in his shot at all. So this is pretty obvious that the Lakers are going to get dumped on in this game, and that's exactly what happened. They stayed around 10 the entire second half, but they never could go on a run. And again, they're just completely outmatched. DeAndre Ayton lays it up and in. The Lakers got no size. They didn't play Gasol for whatever reason. They haven't played Gasol. I think they're probably going to try to trade him, which is why they don't want him to get hurt. And again, the Lakers have to play nearly perfect basketball to beat anybody right now, and they weren't even close tonight. Harrell turns, shoots. One guy on the team that decides to step up all the time, Harrell. I believe he got fouled too. Don't be annoyed, Matthew. It is what it is. Like I said, you're going to have to expect the Lakers to lose a lot of games. This is going to happen. It's going to happen, especially against Phoenix. Phoenix being the last time when they had LeBron James. So, I mean, you had to expect this. The Lakers hung around. They got it to within 8. You know, they were that one run away, but they couldn't get that one rebound. Paul knocks down the shot. That one rebound when the Lakers played really tough defense for 24 seconds, and Chris Paul threw up a brick because he had to, and Devin Booker got the freaking rebound to put it in. That was pretty much it. You know, Lakers could have cut that game to 6 right there, and instead it went up to 10 again. 109.93, a minute 47 to go. Best time. I agree. Why not? I told you, it'll test the resolve of real Laker fans. It'll definitely test the resolve. Lakers shot 20% from downtown tonight. 5 out of 24. 5 out of 24. Suns didn't shoot much better from downtown. 9 out of 29, but Lakers got out rebounded in this game 47 to 38. The Suns have 29 assists. The Lakers have 20. So it's not good. Not good at all. Lakers shot 40. Lakers are 18 out of 26 in the free throw line. It's too many missed free throws. They turned it over 11 times. You know? So, what do you expect? Just another bad game. This is going to be what it looks like for a while. There's nothing you can do. Again, if you're a Laker fan, you got to just hope that they stay in the playoff race and they get healthy. And they get healthy sooner than later because they're going to lose. They're going to lose some games. And that's tough when you know that, they're hurt. And this is not the team that they normally field, and they're defending champions. I mean, you know how good this team really is. So, it's tough. It is what it is. So, the Lakers are going to drop 2 straight. They're going to move to 28-15. I'm sorry, 28-15. The Suns will move to 28-13. And here is THT driving in the lane, and the ball's blocked. I got it back somehow. Gives it off to Caruso over in the left wing, back to THT. THT kicks it back to Caruso. Caruso for 3. He continues to suck. I don't know what else to say. Caruso can't shoot to save his life. Chris Paul in there. I don't know why the Suns have their starters in there. Bridges for 3. He missed. Rebounded by Ayton. Finds Bridgers, and that's the exclamation point as Bridges throws it down. Lakers out rebounded tonight 50 to 38. Not close. 111 to 93. And THT blocked. And the Suns come out with it with a minute to go. And they kick it back outside. Crowder. Ball's deflected out of bounds by, yep. So Suns are going to empty their bench. $111 to 93. They should be proud. Anybody that beats this Lakers team the way it is should be very proud of their team. 111 to 93. It's early. It's 12:22, so I'm going to get out of here quick tonight. That shot's no good. I'm going to give you guys and girls the stats. We're going to call it a night. It's 111 to 93 for the Lakers. Markieff Morris, terrible night. 2 points, 8 rebounds, 1 out of 6 in the field. Kyle Kuzma, 13, 6 and 6, 5 of 16. Schroeder did what he could, 8 out of 14, only 3 assists though, 22 points. Wesley Matthews, completely garbage, 0 for 5, no points again. That's per usual for him. KCP, 7 points on 2 out of 7. Devontae Kaycock at 2 points. Harold LeBarrel, 23 and 10. The only guy worth a damn tonight. Caruso, 2 out of 5, 7 points. THC had 17, but he was 6 out of 16. Lakers shot 41% from the field, 20% from downtown, 20 assists. Jay Crowder for the Suns, 11 and 5. Michael Bridges, 10 and 6. DeAndre Ayton, a big night, 26 and 8. Chris Paul, triple-double tonight, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists. Devin Booker, 26 points, 9 rebounds. Devin Booker, shooting guard, had 9 rebounds against this Laker team. Saric had 4 off the bench. Torrey Craig had 2 off the bench. Abdel Nader had 5. Cameron Johnson had a good third quarter. He had all 8 points there. Cameron Payne had 5. Langston Galloway had 3. The Suns shot 48% from the field, 28% from downtown. Suns have the ball. Final score, 111-94. Like I said, Laker fans, it's unfortunate, but this is going to be what it looks like for, a while. So, again, you're going to test the resolve of your fan, and we're going to see what kind of Laker fans there really are. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a Knicks fan. But I do these streams because I love calling the Lakers, and I love these streams. But we can see, like I said, I know who the real fans are and who they're not. It is what it is. But, hey, I'm going to get out of here, guys and girls. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm actually going to get a little bit more sleep tonight. I do want to thank you all for being here. Another tough night for the Lakers, but like I said, this is going to be tough. At least 3 out of the next 4 games, I believe, are winnable. And then they have a really tough stretch. We're just waiting on news from LeBron James, waiting on the trade deadline. And hopefully the Lakers can get healthy and they can get going, like I said, sooner than later. Let the trolls have at it. Let them have their fun. Let them brag. Let them say the Lakers are trash. Let them talk, all that crap. We'll worry about it, like I said, when the Lakers are either out of the playoff race or they're completely healthy. And that's when we worry about the Los Angeles Lakers. We're not going to worry about them right now. We know, they're going to lose some games. It is what it is. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. It's going to be an early game, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 in Los Angeles, 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday in the Philippines, 11:30 at night in the UK. Hopefully I see you guys and girls there. And until next time, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bad D Dizzle, the lovely Yvonne Alawi. Once again, the final score, the Phoenix Suns 111. They moved to 28-13. The Los Angeles Lakers 94. They dropped to 28-15. See you next time, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bad diggity is a Laker dog, and I'm out.